Hey everybody. Hey. It's loud out here, everybody, because everybody is coming home. Everybody is getting off of work. Some people are getting out of school. So y'all gonna hear cars, people talking, people coming outside, they sitting on their porches. So I'm just letting you all know. I ain't going yet. I just want to pop in this quick live real quick. Y'all know how I do. For those who are new here, I am Kiki. Hey. And for those who don't know, I have been lately making video messages and I also go live. So it gives you guys the opportunity to ask me questions, or you can vent in real time. And because I understand that everybody does not go to the playback, you all will always have the video message to play. But then there are some people, they don't want to look at my video messages. They want to come live and see me in real time. Toya, hey, boo. They want to come see me live. So, guys, I am here. I hope you all can hear me. I hope you all can see me. I got to do all these checks before I get into the message. Shirley, hey, how are you? It ain't sweltering, guys. That heat wave we had last week is gone. Y'all see my hair is acting appropriately today. She's being nice. She's being nice. I'm happy. So, guys, listen. And you all know when I'm gone for like days at a time, I usually do what I call shotgun, where I just come with a whole bunch of stuff at one time, a whole lot of messages. King Eric, hey, how are you? Danny, hey. Check in, everybody, check in, check in. We got to talk. We got to talk real quick. I'm not going to be fooling around with y'all because I got some errands to run. I gotta do some stuff. I gotta go to the store. Then I gotta do some laundry. I got some stuff to do. But I had to pop in. But I'm so happy you all are here with me today. I'm so happy. Thank you guys for your support. I've been kind of irritated. I'm going to just go ahead and put it out there. I've been a little bit irritated. Miss Balance went, hey, boo, hey. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. I really hope you all did have a very awesome weekend. Mine's was good. Mine's was good. I spent some time with God. I really spent more time with God, just really talking to God. I listened to some gospel songs. I think I did this like maybe Saturday or yesterday. No, it was yesterday actually. And I just feel really great. I feel good. I cried my tears because that's how I am. I'm like a crybaby in the presence of God. That is how I am. So, I did my thing with that. And I'm going to tell you guys, when you feel heavy and you going through some stuff, get into the presence of God because he will lighten that load for you. I'm here to tell you. Anthony Heard, hey. But I was kind of irritated, guys, because I was looking at comments. I am very active with you all, and that people just I guess now people are digging back into my video. They're watching you, and it's just appalling to me, the immaturity of people, just overgrown men and women that begin to act like petulant children because people were flipping the script and turning that video into something that it was not supposed to be. And I really don't like addressing haters and like ignorance, but it's like some of y'all, I try to teach my audience to be better. So those of you who tune in to me, Miss Ann, hey, K Smooth, hey baby, it's some of you all, it's just really annoying because people were coming up there like, who watching? Why are you asking me who is watching when I explained in the first like 2 to 5 minutes of the video who it was that's watching? The carnal mind cannot understand spiritual things. People were coming under that video talking about, are you talking about the FBI? Why would I be saying that the FBI is watching? I could care less about the FBI watching me. Okay? I'm not in the mob. I'm not a drug dealer. Okay? Now, I'm not saying those are the only people they watch, but us little regular everyday people, if the FBI watching, baby, let them watch, because you're not going to get no show. Not from me. People were talking about, you talking about the government? The government, are they watching us? I won't go that far, but I'm going to say they know who we are. They know our movement. You got a social security number, you got a smartphone, you got a iPhone, you got a birth certificate, you got a car with a license plate and a license plate sticker and a window sticker. Yeah, the government definitely knows who you are. So you can't hide from them. Just like you can't hide from God. From birth, they knew who you were. Do I need to go deeper? But it's like y'all was coming up under that video that's spiritual and y'all was putting laughing emojis. People just, God forgive me, people just dumb. I just don't understand it because stuff is so serious. But it's like you had these overgrown people that are married with kids, with careers, they dealing with health issues, all type of stuff, and you will come under a message that's supposed to help people who don't understand certain attacks that they're getting, or why people who claim to hate them or can't stand them or they're a non-factor, why are they watching them? But you got these silly people coming up there. It's like, grow up. Please grow up. I beg, not you all that are up here right now. King Hazy, hey, sweetie. But the people that tune in to me, they, like, grow up. You fly-by-nighters that are not subscribed, and you come in my comment section talking crazy and making comments. A lot of y'all, I was blocking you. Go back to the comments. A lot of you all that be like watching me and making little smart comments. Women was coming up there, girl, who? With laughing emojis. Like, who watching who? People was coming up there like, oh, I'm watching you. Grow up. Grow the hell up. Grow up. Go get a life. Go clean your house. Go give your kids a bath. Go do your hair. Clean out your ears. Go find something constructive to do. Like, y'all are annoying. Like, I see why some YouTubers, they actually will quit this. Because, like, if they not grounded in God and stay prayed up, like, people just, they get annoyed. I see why some people in the body of Christ, they have just logged into their YouTube and just start cursing people out. Because the level of immaturity that you see. But it's okay, though, because, like I said, a lot of people, they was getting blocked. I was deleting comments left and right. I was blocking them. I wasn't paying them no attention. And then when they was trying to come and comment on the second video, they ain't get nothing from me. It's going to be blank. So there's that. But let me say hi to you all before I get into this video message, because I can't do it for a long time. Shatika, hey, baby. Hollywood Tales 28, hey. Adams, hey. Joanne, hey. Hey, y'all. Y'all up here. Y'all coming in. Y'all coming in. Hollywood Tales 28, yes. Yes, baby. People do come to bring distractions. They not gonna mess. Let me tell y'all something. They not gonna mess with me today. I look too cute today. They not gonna work me. Baby, I'm dressed nice. I smell wonderful. I smell wonderful every day. But baby, they not gonna mess with me. Leave me alone. Okay? Francis, hey. Who else up here? Who else up here? Sasha, hey. E. Davy, hey. Tequila, hey, baby. Tequila, you had a good weekend. I hope you did. King Hazy, oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. So, guys, you already saw you saw the title, okay? You saw the title. I told you all. I want you to pay attention to who has remained solid in your life. There are not a lot of people who have remained solid in your life from the time that you were old enough to be independent. From the time that you may be, let me say, because I want to pick a good age. I'll say, maybe from the time you turn 21, okay? That's a good age. Because at the age of 21, you are grown. Star, hey, from the age of 21, you are grown. You are usually out on your own, or you are making plans to get on your own. And you are still finding yourself. You don't fully know who you are. You don't really understand who you are. Usually at that age, you are all over the place. And you go through various things. Some of you all, when you turn 21, or you may be 21 right now, you are on your way to college, or you're in college, whether you are out of state or you are still in your hometown, whether you're at a community college or a university, Whatever it is, some of you all got married right after high school, or you're entering a new marriage, you're in a relationship. Some of you all, you done had 3 or 4 jobs already. We're only in July. Well, this is the last day of July. And actually, you guys know my grandmother, she passed away in 2019. But actually, today is her birthday. If she was still living, she would actually be, how old my grandmother be? 89 or 90 today. So today is actually her birthday. So RIP to my grandma. But anyway, what I was saying to you, God's Gift Meal, hey. We Hours podcast, hey. Thank you, K Smooth. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. But what I was saying to you guys is that in life, we all start to go through different things, because there were times where we were very immature. There were times some of us battled a high level of anger. We have been highly stressed. We have dealt with depression. Some of us still battle depression. We battle and go through. Oh my God. I told y'all gonna hear cars, because people, they in rare form. I'm gonna turn my camera around just to show y'all the activity that's going on. Everybody here in Chicago is in rare form, because now people gonna start to come outside drinking their wine and they beer and playing their music. And some of these people, they real uppity. I don't live like in a bad neighborhood, but I'm saying these people over here, they in rare form. That's why y'all hearing the loud cars. People gonna start riding their motorcycles. They got motorcycles clubs around the corner. You gonna hear people loud talking, laughing. I'm just telling y'all, tune it out, tune it out. But anyway, guys, what I was saying is that we go through various things in our life, and because of us going through various things, there are some people, they are not patient enough to stick around, or even patient enough to sit us down and talk to us and ask us what is going on with us. If you all overlook the course of your life, look at where you are right now and look at where you used to be. And just look at over the course of your life, all of the things that have taken place with you. Look at the good times you've had in life. Look at the bad times. Look at the wins you've had. Look at the losses that you have taken. Look at all the failures you've had. I want you all to, just as I'm speaking, start to look over your life and think about these things, because you will understand the point of my video message that I already uploaded, and you will understand this live. You all have to understand that it takes a certain type of man or woman or friends to really stay solid with you. It takes a certain level of intelligence, especially emotional intelligence. It takes someone that knows God. It takes someone that is locked in with God. It takes someone that has a prayer life. It takes someone that understands and knows what love truly is. This is why the Word of God breaks down. It has an outline of what love is. And love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not keep record of wrongdoings and faults. This is in the Word of God. And so when you come across a man or a woman or friends or family, people that they get it, they understand, and they know what love is. They know how to love you. They know how to be patient with you. They know how to stick around even when you are at your worst, even when you are not really a lovable person. Those are the people who are solid. There are some of you in your life, when you lost your job, or you lost your car, you lost your house, you lost your marriage, and you had no money, you had no car, you had no place to stay, you barely had food. You had to call people up on the phone. Some of you all, you may still be in that place right now, where you have to go to someone to give you a couple of dollars. You have to ask for some type of help, because I do. You do. Different people do. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It's life. It's life. Okay? Don't you dare let the enemy of no human being make you feel bad if somebody is currently helping you or if you temporarily have to stay with somebody. It's life. So there's that. But there are people who will walk away from you while you are taking these losses, while you are failing, while you are struggling, while you are getting laughed at, while you are getting clowned. When people are going to your friends or your children or people in the house of God or co-workers or whoever, there are people that will tell the people who hang with you and take claim to you as a friend or as someone they're dating or even someone that they're married to. They will tell them, you need to cut her off. Don't talk to her. Don't hang around her. She's doing bad in life. She's going to bring you down. Stay away from him. You need to divorce him. You need to cut him off. He's doing bad. He's going to bring you down in life. Don't be around him. Don't be around her. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to her. You could do better. You need to pick better friends. Let them go. They're a loser. They're a bum. And these people will let this stuff get in their ear. They'll hear a rumor about you. They will hear something said about you. And they will cut you off. They will walk away from you. They will be ashamed and embarrassed to even be seen with you. If somebody questions them about you and say, is that your friend? That's your guy? That's your man's? That's your girl? That's your boo? Or that's your cousin? That's your auntie? That's your sister? That's your brother? That's your uncle? That's your mother? That's your father? And you will have people that will be ashamed and embarrassed of who you are to them. And they will not claim you. They will walk away from you. They will turn their face and act like they don't know you. Then on the other hand, there are some of you all, you have gained a lot of money. You went through a season where you took the losses. You lost houses, you lost cars, you lost jobs, you lost your health. You may have even lost your mind. Okay? Passionate Reader is me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. There are some of you all, you have been through the fire. You have been through the fire in your life. Okay, and people have walked away from you. And you saw how people talked to you. They spoke disgustingly about you in front of your face and behind your back. Who am I talking to? You have had some people that said, girl, you ain't nothing. B, you a bum. You broke. You dirty. Look at your raggedy house. Look at your raggedy kids. Look at your raggedy car. You sad. Bro, look at you. You fat. You gained all that weight. What's wrong with your skin? Something going on with you. Oh, I heard about you. I heard about him. I heard about her. Baby, I don't want nobody like that in my circle. Everybody in my circle got to have money. Everybody in my circle got to be on something. They got to be doing something. This how people talk. This how human beings act. This how they act. And all them people, keep in mind, these people that's talking about you like this, that's treating you like this, they walked away from you. But you may have adored them and loved them. All while they was crapping on your name and rejecting you and bad-mouthing you, you was pumping them up, you was claiming them, you was professing them. You get excited when you see a text message from them. You love them genuinely and sincerely, but they didn't love you. God's gift meal, thank you so much. Thank you. You love them, you adore them. Sometimes that happens in life. Where the very people that talk about you and look down on you, you adore them. You respect them. Through your tears and your shame and your embarrassment, that's still your friend and you proud of them. But you don't get the same thing. You don't get the same respect. You don't get the same love. You don't get the same honor. But then you notice changes come. When God puts his hand in something in your life. And you finally start making money. You get a job, or you get the dream job, or you got blessed. okay? Or you get the new car, you get the new house, you lose the weight. Windows and doors of opportunity open for you. You start getting momentum and traction. You opened up that business. Initially, you had friends and people in your family that laughed at you and talked about you because they really didn't believe that what you were doing were going to go anywhere. They didn't believe that you were worthy to speak and have a platform or have a voice. They laughed at you. They said, who is she? This girl homeless. Who is she to have a platform? Who is he to have a platform? This person broke. This person don't have no money. This person an alcoholic. This person an ex-gang member. This person an ex-drug dealer. Who are they? Ain't nobody gonna listen to them. You're not qualified. You're not called to do what you doing. Who are you? But then something turned around in your life. It changed. And the very people that clowned you and they laughed at you and they rejected you and they counted you out and they looked down on you. Now your phone is ringing off the hook. Now they're text messaging you. Now they're claiming you. Oh, now they love you. That man that you like, ladies, you had a crush on him. You told somebody at work, oh, I like him, he cute. You told somebody in church, girl, I like him. I could see myself with him. I'm interested in dating him. Oh, but he looked at you and he said, she's too big. I don't like her. She's too dark. She too light. Her hair not long enough. I don't like how she dressed. She kind of nerdy to me. She kind of corny. She ain't, hood enough for me. She don't drink. She don't smoke. She boring. Oh, but then when you started to glow up, or you start losing the weight, or just your appearance is changing. Now that very guy that rejected you, now he wants you. Now he in your DM. Now he want to date you. Now he holding on to every word. Fellas, you go through it too. It's not just us. It's men too. It was a woman you like. You was attracted to her. You put it out there in the airwaves that you saw yourself with her, that you wanted to date her. You wanted to be with her. But she talked about your appearance. She didn't like the locks in your head. Oh, maybe you had a bald spot. She laughed at you. You didn't drive the car she wanted you to drive. You had some weight on you, or you don't have muscles. She don't want to be bothered with you. You ain't nobody to her. And she looked down on you. But then you started putting in work, or just something changed. Maybe you started going to church. Maybe you started praying. Maybe you just started paying more attention to how you talked and how you walked or how you dressed. And now she's looking at you. Now she want to get your number. Now she wants to go out. Now she's responded to the DM you left her 6 months ago, 8 months ago, a year ago, 2, 3 years ago. And then you have the people who, whether you was up or down, whether you have been successful or you failed, whether you have gotten dishonored, slandered, disrespected, whether you have money or you're broke, whether you got a car or not, whether you got a place to stay or not, or you live with somebody else, whether you look ugly, whether you're dirty, you got holes in your shirt and your shoes, whether you got to ask them for money or not, there are some, and this is rare. This is a rare human being. They have been there for you at whatever level you have been at. Whatever level. No, I'm not talking about the ones that's gambling on your life. They have a sense that, okay, something you're doing is going to take off. They have a sense that you're going somewhere in life. They've heard other people say, I see his potential. I see her potential. And they sticking around because they want the benefits. When it finally hit, they don't know when, they don't know how. If they got to wait until you a 50, 60, 70-year-old man or woman, they going to be right there waiting, rubbing their hands together like Birdman to see what takes off. So they could be like, oh, that's my friend. Go best friend. That's my friend. Oh, that's my lady. That's my woman. That's wifey. Oh, that's my man. My man. That's my babe. That's my boo. There's some people, I'm not talking about them. I'm not talking about fake people. I'm not talking about the manipulators. I'm not talking about the connivers. I'm not talking about the underhanded, undercover people that got the mask on. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the people who just genuinely and sincerely, they love you. They don't care how you look, whether you look good or bad. They don't care if you have been unlovable or the most positive person. They don't care whether you dirty or you clean, whether you stink or you smell good, whether you got money or you don't. They don't care whether you got a car, you on a bus, whether they got to pick you up, send you an Uber, or rent a car for you. They don't care no level that you've been at, but they have remained solid in your life and in your corner. They have stayed with you. How many of you today on this live, as I'm talking, as you are thinking and overlooking your life and you are searching your spirit, who has been in your corner no matter what? Who has not folded on you? I'm not saying it has been easy for them. I'm not saying that it has not been times you've bumped heads with them and you all have argued, or you all have cussed each other out, or they've gotten on your case or you didn't get on their case, or y'all put each other on ice. Sometimes people put you on ice for a couple of weeks, couple of months, but they get back to you. They get back at you. They hit you up like, hey, bro, I still love you, still my dog. Hey, sis, you know you still my girl. You still my boo. You know, we can hash out whatever. I love you. How many of you have people who are in your life and in your corner and they have been solid with you no matter what? Solid, even when you gave up on them. You cut them off. You blocked them on Facebook. You blocked them on Instagram. You stopped talking to them. You blocked them on your iPhone. You blocked them on your Galaxy. They tried to come to your house. You told your people, tell them you ain't there. They came to your job. You told security, remove them. You left early. You saw them in the mall. You saw them in the restaurant. You saw them in the neighborhood. They was on the left side of the street. You was too, but then you left and went to the right side or the other way around. But they still been solid. They still call you, even though they know you're going to ignore they text messages. Even just to say, you know, I love you. I was thinking about you. You need anything? Can I order you something to eat and send it to the house? You got some flowers sent to your house? How many of you can look in your life right now? I don't care if it's one person. I truly believe to the core of my soul that we each got that one person. They have been with us through it all. They done been through the trenches and they done rode the cloud. No matter where you have been in life, they have been with you. That is why I'm coming live today to tell you all to pay attention and honor the one person or the people who have remained solid. I don't know if you all know or not, it's not a lot of solid people left on this earth. It's not. People are moved by emotions. People are moved and influenced by other people. I know people that are so weak emotionally. Somebody can get in their ear and tell them anything about me or about you, and they will cut you off. They won't come and ask you questions. They won't try to talk to you. But the power of that person's influence that got in their ear is so strong that they will just get rid of you. They will jump ship. But who is the one that has remained faithful? Who is the one that will still speak highly of you while everybody else is cutting you up, calling you every name except for a child of God? They will lift you up, even if they got to make something up. Oh my God, that is a friend. When you know you ain't nothing, you know you had a level of your life where it wasn't really nothing to brag about. You just wasn't at no good place. You were not beautiful. The beauty had not been made from your ashes just yet. But that friend, they found some type of beauty in you. And they lifted you up. They lifted you up. and they would break somebody's neck on account of you. Anybody that badmouth you, they step up. How many of you can say it's somebody in your life right now? They have remained solid. They have remained loyal. They have remained faithful. It could be your mother. It could be your father. It could be that one sibling. Maybe you got several siblings, but it's been one out the bunch. Might have that one church member. Might have that one neighbor. May have that one coworker. It don't matter what rumor get out about you, what lie they been told. They know you for you. And while everybody else is bad mouthing you, they lifting you up. They don't care how mean you been to them. And I'm not saying you been abusive. No. I'm not saying, oh, you just outright abuse people. You cuss them out. You call them out of their name. You just be mean to them and make them cry. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you being a human being that has been broken, that has been wounded, that has gotten to a level where you didn't even want to live anymore. You didn't even know how long you were going to continue to be alive. You felt that discouraged and that defeated. Who has been there where you just wanted to give up? You like, you know what, just screw everything. I don't even care no more. I literally don't care about what happens to me. I don't care nothing about my kids. I don't care nothing about what's going on around me. I just give up. This life thing is just too difficult. It's too hard. I don't want to talk to no friends. I don't want to be around nobody. No, I don't want to talk to you on the phone. Don't come to my house. No, I'm not coming to your house. I don't want to be bothered. But through all of that ugliness, it was somebody that still was like, that's my girl. I love her. That's my boy. I love him. I done seen this man go through every level. I'm not ever gonna give up on him. I'm not ever gonna give up on her. I still love this person. I still love this person. How many of you can say you got a solid person in your life to where it'll bring tears to your eyes? You may not have even told them, like, you know what, sis? You know what, bro? Man, you solid. You solid. Because sometimes when you get the revelation of who is solid and God puts you at a point where he's bringing certain people who have been in your corner, sometimes it's not meant for you to tell them. Because you don't want nobody. See, you have to be precise. Okay? I'm going to tell you all something. And this is for those of you who may be in the prophetic. You may have a strong gift of discernment. And so many things come to you. With wisdom has to also come with your gift. There are some things God will show you about people. There are going to be some things God reveals. And it's nothing bad. He didn't tell you to say something or not say nothing. But you just know in your spirit, nah, I'm not going to let her know that I know she's solid. Because I don't want her to get arrogant. Precise. I thank the Lord for being so precise with my gift. With my gifts. And I'm not saying I still don't mess up. But I know you got to know what you know. Some stuff you cannot reveal to people. You just, in your energy when you come around, you just give them a bigger hug. You give them a bigger kiss. You take them out to dinner. You call them up just to bother them and just irritate them. Just show presence. That's how you put it out there. You don't necessarily, you got to know who you dealing with. Because although we love people, and although we may be comfortable with certain friends and family and people in our lives, you can't let them know everything. Even if it's a compliment. You got to keep them in suspense. You got to keep them where they are. Because you know if you give them too much, they will turn arrogant. They will switch up a little bit. You got to know where your people are. But on the other hand, there are some people, they need that. They need that confidence. They need that extra boost. They need the compliments. They need the affirmation. They need the reassurance. They need the security. But you got to know with wisdom and through prayer, Whether you in a prophetic or you got discernment, you gotta know who to share that with, and or who you need to be quiet. You got to know. You gotta know. And so I'm just telling you all today in this live, by the grace of God and through the wisdom of God and through him cultivating my gift and where he has me right now at this moment, you got to pay attention to who has been solid in your life. You have not always been the best version of yourself. You have not always been the most lovable person. You have not always been the most positive person. But there are people that I believe God anoints and he puts in our life, and they genuinely just dig us. If it's somebody in my life, I may not even know all of them, but they just genuinely dig me. Times when they saw me be a mess. Times where they still to this day, they don't even really know what's going on. They don't understand it. But they still respect me behind my back. When others are talking about me, they take up for me. You know, that's hard to combat. That is hard to combat. People that really, they willing to fight for you. Physically, if it come down to it, verbally. Y'all know that's hard to combat. I never fully really had that. I could count on one hand. It probably really won't go past like a couple of people. But I mean, if you got one or two people, that's good. You got somebody. But people that they take up for you, they honor you through whatever. They still, in all of your mess and all of your failures, they see the beauty in you. Even when you high up. They not jealous, they not mad. They just they letting you have your fun and take it all in. And they just them. They just a laid back person. They just love you. How many of you have that? How many of you have that person in your life where the person just laid back? They ain't saying nothing. Whether you up or down. They like, okay, he having a bad spot. He got a bad day. She's at a bad place today. She having a bad day. But I'ma still stick it through with them. I'ma still be her friend. I'ma still be his friend. I'ma still snap off on anybody that got something to say about him or got something to say about her. Who is solid in your life? This world, this evil, cold world, this perverse, ungodly world and generation that we are in, again, people are moved by emotions. People don't use logic a lot. People don't want to sit down and ask you what's going on. Let me hear your side of the story. Can you explain to me, what's going on? People not like that now. It could be one person that come into a room. I say it's a spirit. You all may call it something else. But it's some people out here, they level of influence and power is so strong. This is why I say it's demonic. It's a demon. Where they got everybody around them fooled. And anything they tell people, people will believe them and not question any information that they give. They will not question it. That person can be like, I don't like her. I don't like him. And everybody will stop liking you or stop liking other people from what one person says. You see it in families. You got an elder in the family. You got the oldest aunt. Or you got the oldest cousin, or you got the grandmother or the grandfather or the great-grandmother or the great-grandfather. And it's just some people, whatever they tell them, they can be messy as hell. But because they're older, they're the oldest, because they got the money. Everybody will just ride with what their aunt say. Cousins can be like this, but if the aunt be like, oh, I don't like her because she did this, or I found this out about her, you and that cousin that was like this, y'all like this now, y'all hate each other. You don't call them, y'all don't hang out, all because of that one person. You see it in the workplace. It'll be that one manager, that one supervisor, that one team lead, whatever, and everybody kiss they butt, they brown nose, that's what you call it. And everybody trying to get in good with them, they trying to be cool with them, and whatever they say, they go along with it, they ride with that. They don't ask you anything. If that person cut you off, or they say this why I don't like her or him, everybody jump on the bandwagon. People don't think. People are not emotionally intelligent. Whatever feeling comes to them, whatever thought comes to them, they act off of it. But to become wise, to learn what compassion is, to learn about how to properly and appropriately love, it is going to require you to be patient. It is going to require you to be quiet sometimes. It is going to require you to sometimes not say anything. When Job was going through, Job went through a lot. He had boils all on his skin. They said his breath smelled like a grave. He had open sores and boils on his body where a dog came and started licking his boils and his wounds and the infection and the secretions that were coming out of his skin. His entire family died. All of his cattle and livestock died. God let the enemy strip Job to nothing. But it was a point when you read the book of Job, and when you break it down and study it, it was a point where Job's friends saw him from afar off. And some of them, they said nothing. They said nothing. They said nothing. Sometimes your relationships with people, it doesn't require you to speak all the time. It doesn't require you to have a word. It doesn't require you to say something uplifting. Sometimes your silence, but you're present, but silent, is all that friend or that person needs. Sometimes when you just leave a person alone, when you see that they getting their tail whipped by God, who am I talking to? You getting your butt whipped by God. It's your season of judgment. You reaping. You going through. You crying. Nobody calling you. Nobody is texting you. Nobody want to be around you. But you got that one person. They see you. They can feel your energy. They know what's being said. But they don't care. They are being silent. They are using wisdom. And they are just riding the wave with you. How many of you has that one person or those people who can take on your situation and what you're going through as a burden? But their level of love, compassion, and respect has not shifted. It has not changed. It has not wavered. They have not given up, rejected you, walked away from you, left you, looked down on you, or said one mumbling negative word against you. That's the whole point of the video message that you all seen. That is the whole point of this live. You got to look at who is solid in your life. Who is solid? Who is not being fake with you? I'm not talking about the people that you questioning. You like, okay, is this really my friend? You got a lot of questions about them. You sit back and you be like, I don't know. You're not at peace about that friend. You're not at peace about that person. I'm there with some people. Well, I'm like, I don't know. It's just certain things that are starting to come up. It's coming up. Because, baby, I'm going to tell you something. The more you pray, the more you getting in the face of God, the more you sitting silent, the more God starts to reveal. Do you really want to see God? Do you really want his revelations of your friends and the people in your life and in your circle? Do you really want God to uncover some stuff? Are you ready for that? Are you prepared for that? Are you equipped to handle what it is you asking God to uncover and expose? See, don't be ignorant and jump out. See, this is why I told you before, several messages ago, don't play with the presence of God. God had to check me on that. You don't go into the presence of God like, yeah, God, expose all my fake friends, expose my fake family members, expose the people that's trying to plot against. Nah, wait. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. Chill out. Humble yourself. What you need to do is say, God, okay, I got some questions. Lord, I'm wondering about some people. I'm not really sure about her. I'm not really sure about him. I'm not really sure about them. I don't know, God. I need you to start like revealing and dealing with me on my interpersonal relationships. But Lord, prepare me. Build me up. Don't expose and reveal nothing until you know, God, that mentally and emotionally and spiritually I can handle it. Because some of you all spiritually, you so immature. If God was to reveal that and he told you, okay, this friend said this about you. See, God's not dumb. He's highly intelligent. Some things I found out after someone died. I need y'all to catch that. Some things was revealed to me after certain people in my life passed away. Because God already knew. Had he revealed it when they were alive, somebody was going to get their head knocked off their shoulders. He knew. He knows where you are mentally and spiritually. He knows your temperament. So don't think God a fool. You will not play with the presence of God. Because if you go to God impurely, it will backfire on you. And so you got to know the voice of God over the devil. Because the devil will reveal stuff too. To start stuff. The devil has broken up friendships because he used the open door through your depression and your brokenness, and he led you to believe a friend was not really a friend, but he lied because he did not want you to have a friend. And now you're not even friends with that person because the devil lied to you. The God didn't tell you that. The enemy told you that. So let me be very clear about this. Like I said, your gift, you got to be precise. This is why I'm not real quick to come out here. I be like telling y'all, yeah, I got a prophetic. Well, yeah, I ain't playing around with that. No. I'm just telling you all. Don't play around with the presence of God. You better be ready for his revelations. You better be ready even if he reveals something about you to you. Are you really ready for an internal trip inside of you and your ugliness? Are you ready for God to reveal to you your heart? Oh my God. What a disgusting place that you gotta travel. When God begins to show you what's in your heart. When you see what's in you. And what ain't right about you. Everybody, y'all not ready for that. You ain't ready for that. You ain't ready for that. You gotta be built up spiritually for that. But you gotta take a trip inside of you at some point. I posted something to you guys where I said, hey, you know what, God? Listen, fix me when I'm the problem, but protect me when I'm not. It was people that was trying to twist that around. They was being self-righteous. That's why I pinned my comment. People was coming up there, oh no, but you don't know what I done been through. You don't know what people done did. Okay, sis, now you playing a victim. Now you playing a victim. You're not gonna sit back and tell me in your entire life that you ain't never been the problem. You ain't never been ugly. You ain't never had something demonic or not of God in your heart and in your spirit. And you was vomiting that up on friends and family or your boyfriend or your friends or your co-workers or church members. You was just a nasty person. Come on, man, stop. All of us, me too, all of us have been guilty of it. But what I'm telling you, my brothers and sisters, you better be ready when God revealed to you who's solid and who is not solid. Because it's not going to be a pretty picture, but you got to be ready for that. God is highly intelligent. He's not even in our dimension. He's outside of numerous dimensions. This is how high level God is. He not no fool. Now see, if you push him, that's why I say stuff will backfire. Because see, God has been pushed before. That's why I say he is intelligent. You want to keep pushing God? Like, God, I don't care what you got to do. Reveal to me. Oh, okay. So see, now you want to play around. Yeah, God will give you what he know you ain't ready for to prove a point. And then you get egg in your face. You want to lash out. You want to cuss somebody out. God revealed them to you. You're going to get dealt with twice. Because see, you going to give a certain reaction prematurely. It could be you put your hands on somebody or you cut somebody off. You weren't supposed to cut them off and you miss out on something. You miss out on the opportunity. You miss out on a developing relationship. Okay? And then God gonna bust your head. Because he kept telling you you wasn't ready. He knew you were not ready. And you kept going to him, pressing him. And then when he revealed it to you, you got in your flesh. Some people, they pray about a man or woman. God had told you numerous times, daughter, that is not your husband. I don't want you with him. Son, that's not your wife. I don't want you with her. It may not even be that the man or the woman is bad. God just knows how you are and how they are. Y'all just not a good fit. But you press and press and press. And you still praying about that man. You still praying about that woman. And when you get them, they take you through utter hell. Oh, okay. God will do that though. You press him enough. He's been known to do that. I've heard other people talk about that. I've heard it. You can't be so cocky and arrogant. You just want what you want and you think you're not going to get dealt with. This walk becomes very precise. I'm telling you, it becomes very precise. And like I said, that solid person, some people, you all have to be the judge of that. You have to know, okay, this my guy. Is he mature enough for me to tell him that I know he's solid? Would it shift him? Would it change him? Will he get lazy and stop what he's been doing all these years that he's been in my life? My sisters, it's the same thing with you. You may have that female friend. You be like, man, sis is solid. This is my sister. We at a higher level than friendship now. But is she mature enough, humble enough? Because people got to be humble. You know if your family member or your friend or your boyfriend or girl, you know if they humble or not. You know them. You know them. You know that, if somebody doesn't have a certain amount of attention or money, that they very humble. They'll do anything for you. Hey, brother Carlos. Cassandra, hey, baby. But you know the minute that they get money or they get fame or they get some type of attention, they hell on wheels. Y'all know your people. You know your people. I, for the most part, know my family and friends. I know who they are. And I know what to tell and I know what not to tell. I know when to speak and I know when to be quiet. You gotta know. And sometimes I may have missed the mark. So what I'm telling you all, pay attention to who's solid. Who switched up on you? when you was out here losing. Pay attention. I'm not going to tell y'all cut them off, but I'm not going to tell you to keep them around either. I'm letting you all play around with this stuff because this is your life to live. Y'all not going to come back to me like, Kiki, you told me to cut. No, no, no. Kiki ain't told you to do nothing. Kiki told you to go to God and pray, and you look at your people. But you better pay attention to that. Like I told you all in that video message, and I said today, this is a real thing. I'm bringing real stuff to the forefront. Okay, this not about nobody having an issue with their weight or their appearance, but you all know how the world is. People look at how you look physically, and you all know how fat people are treated. You know how plus size, bigger people are treated. We know this. They are discriminated against by a lot of people. But you all know, guys and girls, I'm talking to you now. Ladies and fellas, guys and girls, because there's younger people that's up here, that's teenagers, and then they very early 20s that follow me, or they're subscribed to me. You all know, if you a plus size woman or man, or you fat as the world calls, that's ugly, but whatever. You know that guy or girl that you like, you know they didn't want you because you was fat, or because you are fat, or because you big, but you adore them. You waiting to treat them like the king or queen. You have developed this fantasy in your mind of all the beautiful, wonderful things you're going to do for them if they just give you a chance. Seriously. And they ain't give you the time of day. Oh, but baby, you start eating your carrots. You start eating your apples. You start taking your, what's that, your Goji gummy. Do they even still sell those? I don't even know if I ain't never had them. But people on Facebook was really promoting them. You start eating your Goji gummies, you done drop 15 pounds. You done drop 50 pounds. Oh, now that guy that you liked all that time, oh, now he wants you. Oh, now you bae now. You boo now. Oh, now he want to take you out in public in daylight. Sometimes he was having a conversation with you, but it was at night after 9. Like you was a alien or some type of creature. Oh, but now you done moved up a level where he'll come get you in the daylight. He'll take you out in public in the daylight. He'll take you to the mall. He'll take you around his friends because you done lost some pounds. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. That's not the man for you. Fellas, it go for you too. That's not the woman for you. If it took you to start wearing your hair a certain way, or for you to work your butt off and drive a certain car, or for you to lose weight and start working out at the gym, for somebody to like you and respect you, that's not the woman for you. And you smart Alex, let me jump ahead of you because I know how y'all think. I know how people are. I'm sorry, I do. I've been doing this for a very long time. Y'all gonna say, well, you acting like it's something wrong. Health is wealth, and you should go to, listen, look, I ain't saying health not wealth. I'm not saying it's bad to go to the gym. But my thing is, let me break it down because I have to, this is why my videos are so long and my lives are long. Because for people that don't get it, I got to be very detailed so everybody can understand it. Some people, okay, they require you to change something in order for them to take claim to you or to be around you. And that's sad. It's not about them condoning or justifying your weight or your level of bad health if you have it. But it's just if you're requiring this man to lose weight, wear his hair a certain way, get a certain type of job, drive a certain type of car, what will you require of him next? Sir, what will you require of me or any other woman? Okay, I give in to your advances and I start working out at the gym and I get real tiny and small. You better believe later down the line, you're going to require something else. You're going to want me to change something else. Now I'm compromising my integrity and my dignity. This is what I want y'all to pay attention to. Who is around you? Who invites you out knowing that you broke? You just had a season of your life where you just didn't have the money. But when certain family members and friends went out and they was getting drinks and they was getting stuff to eat and they was going on vacation, they got the money to buy you something to eat. They had the money to buy you a drink. They had the money to take you on a trip. But they don't. Because you're an embarrassment to them. You're a bum to them. You're a loser. Girl, don't invite her. She broke. She ain't got no money. I ain't buying her nothing to eat. This a grown woman. This a grown man. Pay attention to that. But then when you come up and you get money and physically you look in a certain way and opportunities opening, you had a business, you was telling everybody, hey bro, hey sis, look, I got this idea. You know what I'm saying? I came up with this invention. What you think about it? Could you share this on your Facebook page for me? Could you share this on your Instagram page? Could you shout me out on your YouTube channel? You'll see your friends go hard for all these other people supporting their businesses. I see it all the time with other people. But they not going to support you. They not going to support nothing. But then when it started hitting and taking off, here they come. That's my friend. That's my BFF. Ooh, I know her. Ooh, I know him. Y'all got to pay attention to this stuff. But who been with you through whatever? Who been with you through whatever? That's who y'all need to pay attention to. The solid people in your life. Who has been solid in your life? Thank God for the people who has been solid in your life. Thank God for them. Thank God for the solid people. Thank God for the people that speaks highly of you, no matter what level you are at. I had to come live to talk to you all about this. I don't want anybody to be confused about the company that you keep. I don't want anybody to be confused about the people you are taking claim to. You start paying attention to and watching the people that have been in your life that have been solid. You pay attention to that. It's a beautiful thing. Like I said, it'll bring tears to your eyes when you really realize, like, you know what, God, I don't have everything that I need. I don't have everything that I want. Everything in my life has not been perfect. But you know what, God, you gave me this particular friend. She has been solid. I know it. You know when you being annoying. Honestly, it didn't even take nobody to tell you when you just being annoying. You probably done called that friend the whole year and asked them to Zelle you or Cash App you $20. You done called up your mama a million times. You done called up your daddy. You a full grown man or woman. Mom, can I come over to your house and get some food? Let me look in your freezer. I used to be doing that to my mother and father. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm gonna tell the truth. R.I.P. I know my mother and father rolling around in their grave. I would have food at home, but I would still go to their I would still go to their house, y'all. I'd be all in my mother's refrigerator. I would be all in her refrigerator. My mother loved Pepsi. I'd be taking her Pepsi. I'd get a bag and just be putting Pepsi in the bag. I'd take her cereal. Baby, I'm telling y'all, this is real stuff. You take toilet paper. Because see, one thing about your mama and your daddy, they and the old folks, they gonna always be stocked up. We be trying to pinch off our little money like, okay, wait, I cannot buy this 24 pack of paper towels. I cannot buy this 24 pack of toilet paper. I can only buy the 4 pack or the 6 pack. But mama got 2 or 3 24 packs in her pantry of paper towels and toilet paper. She went to Sam's Club and Costco. She got 3 or 4 boxes of deodorant and toothpaste and floss and Listerine and shampoo. Baby, you get that bag and be in their house shopping. My mother used to be screaming and hollering, cussing. Get out of my closet. Get out of my pantry. You just know that you being annoying. You know you being annoying, but they still love you. They still respect you. Seriously. That's special, man. Like I tell y'all, count your blessings. Count your blessings. Count them. Because everybody don't have that. Everybody don't have that. And all of y'all don't have somebody you can go to their house and you can open up their refrigerator and take 3 or 4 cans of their Pepsi. Everybody don't have somebody you can go to their house now. You could take 4 or 5 rolls of their toilet paper. You could take 4 or 5 rolls of their Scott or their Charmin. You can go in their freezer and take 2 or 3 packs of meat. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real, y'all. But if you got that, not that you taking advantage, y'all got to start looking at stuff from other angles. I told you I be seeing stuff in layers. You got to look at stuff from other angles. It ain't always, oh, you taking advantage of this person. Oh, you using this person. No. Every one of us got our own little setup, or we got our own way of doing things. But I'm just telling you, if you got somebody solid, pay attention to that. Pay attention to who is solid in your life. The people that walked away from you, but then when you get something and good things start happening for you, y'all need to pay attention to that. Those are not the real people. And I know it may be a shock to some of you all. It may be very painful, but God is allowing you to see this stuff. And you know what some of you all do? So many of you all, you still keep them around. You keep them around, you still text them, and you still call them. Because you feel like, oh, well, it ain't really hurting me directly. I know this person around me because I got a little bit of money. I know this person around me because I got a car, or I got a house, or I did this, and they are more comfortable taking claim to me. But I'm going to tell y'all something. For me, this is just me now talking. Y'all don't have to listen, but I would say it would behoove you to listen. I wish somebody would be in my life. I'm saying this and I'm not going to take it back. Because see, these videos, this stuff, it never get destroyed. It's out here forever once you put it out there. And I'm boldly putting it out there. I wish somebody would that claim me as a friend, or they say they love me, say that they embarrassed of me, or they say that they are ashamed of me, or I get wind from somebody else that they don't want me around. I can't come to their house. How dare you? Who the hell are you? Who are you to look at somebody and be like, you're embarrassed of them, you're ashamed of them? How do you know they not embarrassed or ashamed of you? How you all that? How do you figure you all that? Where you sitting up there and you looking at that person and you feel like they not important or they embarrassing? How do you know it's something about you that they can't pick out? Your mere arrogance alone, or the fact that you always bragging about your money and your stuff, that may make somebody embarrassed of you. You may be the type of friend, yeah, you cool, you calm until you get alcohol or weed in your system, then you start acting slutty. Then you want to fight. How do y'all know that? I think every last one of us can be looked at and something can be picked out by somebody that knows us and be like, I don't really like this side of her. I don't really like this side of him. And so this is why I'm telling you all, to me, that's a deal breaker. Because I'm a human being. How dare anybody come and tell you, oh, I'm embarrassed of this person. I'm ashamed of this person. A parent being ashamed of their child. Okay, well, I get it, because your child didn't turn out to be the way you wanted him or her to be. I get it. But that's not something that you should be putting out there in the airwaves to a bunch of other people. You need to be going to God about that. The Bible talks about a son bringing shame on his mother. So it's a very real thing. But I'm more so talking about it's people that will put that out there, telling other people, oh, she is so embarrassing. He is so embarrassing. You looking down on your family like you all that. Baby, please, if you was all that, why did God put you in the bloodline? Why did he put you in the family? Y'all got to pay attention to all this stuff. Because a lot of times the very people that you look down on in your family be the people that got to help you later down the line. You got to humble yourself. You gotta grow up. You got love ain't got nothing to do with what you got. Respect ain't got nothing to do with what you got. It's all in the word of God. Y'all got to stop respecting people because they got money or because they got more education or because they've had more experiences over somebody else that have not had it. Y'all got to stop with that. Because you can be looked at as being a fake family member or a fake friend or a fake boyfriend or a fake girlfriend. I wouldn't want to be around nobody that's like that. You respect somebody because of their money, but somebody that's having a hard time and they homeless or they lost their job, you look down on them like they not nothing and you feel like you all that. But how is God looking at you? Do you know God will cut you down to nothing? God will rip you to shreds. You don't know who you looking down on. This why it is critical that we treat everybody with respect and with compassion and with love. You all see, I'm going to talk about it again. You all see Hollywood being unraveled bit by bit. It's going to get worse. They on the picket line fighting for money. I'm not saying they right or wrong, but a lot of them being humbled. You better believe it, and it's going to get worse. Every knee shall bow, and every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. When you start making money your God and your looks and your body your God, and you feel like because you got this huge, large following that you all that and you above people, baby, you will get cut down to nothing. And that is what God is doing slowly but surely with a whole lot of people. You're going to see people right in your camp getting ripped apart. And don't feel sorry for them because you don't know how they living. You don't know how they talking about people. You don't know who they putting their mouth on. You don't know who they speaking against. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch how you out here treating people. Watch what you out here doing. I ain't never respected nobody money over their character. I don't care how much money you got. You sitting up here, I don't care who you are. You can have $500 million sitting in your bank account. You out here cussing at people and rolling your eyes and looking down on them like they trash. Who the hell are you? Man, get out my face. Screw you and your money and the limo you just rolled in on. Bye. Irrelevant. You're a non-factor. Get out my face. That's how y'all got to start coming at people. Point blank, period. Stop respecting money over character. Stop being drawn to people because of how they look. Y'all sitting up here obsessed with these people on Instagram because of how they look. Because they lace front on point and they makeup and nails on point. And y'all worshiping these people like they gods and they life be in shambles. They are a mess. These people will cuss you out if you saw them. Baby, I done been in the rooms with celebrities. Hello. Real talk. I'm telling y'all see this stuff on TV, but in real life, some of these people hell on wheels. I'ma just tell y'all. I'ma just tell you. They ain't who you think they are. I got celebrity numbers in my phone. That's real talk. I don't have no reason to lie to y'all. People that know me for real can confirm this. Because I know it's little investigators. They want to investigate. I got actual real photos with certain celebrities I've met and all that. I'm telling y'all, these people now who you be seeing in these movies and on TV. Some of these people are grade A certified a-holes. While y'all worshiping them and you looking at them on Instagram and on Facebook and on YouTube, you meet them in real life, you be like, hey, can I get your autograph? Can I take a picture with you? They will look at you and be like, what? Who are you? Some of them be like, who is you? They speak in broken English. They be like, man, get out my face. Get out. Who are you? No, get out my face. They'll ignore you. They crew will be laughing at you. Baby, bye, y'all. Stop respecting money. It could be people right in your family that got the money. I know people like that. They could respect somebody money. Like you always gonna be at that level. Man, please. What's your character? You a nasty, wicked person. You got a wicked heart. I don't care about your money. I don't care who you took under your wing and you helping. And you tell me you taking care of this person. You a nasty person. You a demon wrapped in flesh. You looking down on somebody. I'm sorry. When did it become illegal for somebody to be homeless? I'm just throwing stuff out there now. When did it become illegal for somebody to get evicted? People literally will not respect you because you got evicted, or they don't even know the whole situation, or you somebody homeless, or somebody lost their job. How dare any one of us look down on somebody who have been in these situations and in these conditions? How dare you? You think God's judgment is not going to come on you? You are so out of order. You are out of order. And then you try to broadcast that to shame and embarrass somebody that had a hard time, and you think you're not going to have to pay for that? And you laughing at people that have been homeless? You laughing at people that have gotten evicted and lost their house, lost their car? You laughing at people that had to deal with bed bugs? You laughing at people that had stuff cut off in their house? Really? This is what human beings do. It'll be your own flesh and blood. How dare you? You in a dangerous place. You in a dangerous place. But everybody get their turn. You better believe it. Everybody get their turn. Better watch out here. Watch yourself. Watch yourself and repent. If you been doing that now, you better go repent. Still judgment season. Still judgment season. We gonna be judged on the earth and after death. I'm telling you, you better get it together. Watch what you're out here. Watch how you're laughing at people and clowning them. People be forgetting where they come from. People get real comfortable with their job and with their money. They get real comfortable. I work my butt off. I ain't never gonna go back to being broke. I ain't never gonna. Oh, okay. Say that to Hollywood. Say that to Hollywood. Some of these people like, yeah, I set my whole family up. I've been acting for 15, 20, 30 years. I got all this money stored up. But look at a lot of them now. The very people that's writing these shows that we be streaming on Hulu and Netflix and Amazon Prime and Tubi and all that, they on the picket line fighting for their salary. They getting checks as low as 52 cents and $5, residual checks. And the big name people are getting rich, and they leaving the actors and actresses and singers that we seeing on these shows. They broke. They ain't working now. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Y'all will continue to see Hollywood unravel. You will continue to see it. You will continue to see a lot of them drop like flies. God is not playing. He is no respecter of persons. Stop looking at people on the outside. Y'all got to start looking at people's heart. Start looking at their character. Start looking at their spirit. I done had broke people in the streets treat me better than some of my blood family members. That's real talk. People that don't even know me treat me better than people that do know me. Are you kidding me? That's why I'm real careful how I treat everybody. I see somebody in the street homeless or whatever. They come talk to me, I sit there and be talking to them. I'm going to sit there, I'm going to listen to you. I laugh and everything. They crack their little jokes. It'd be funny because I'm just a silly person. I let them crack their jokes, whatever. They be like, ma'am, could you buy me a pop? Sure. You want some chips with that? Yeah, I'm going to do it. You don't know who that person is. Watch yourself. But I'm telling y'all, look at the people that are solid in your life. Who is solid? Who is solid? It's hard to come by. And in these times that we living in, you need somebody solid in your life that's going to respect you regardless of who you are and where you are in life. I'm telling you, you need that. You need it. You need somebody to love you no matter how much you have messed up. You need somebody to take up for you when your back turns. That's a real one. If y'all got somebody in your life, when they hear people talking about you, they don't sit there quiet and then call you on the phone to be like, girl, let me tell you, I was at work and so and so was talking about you. It's a rumor being spread about you, girl. Let me tell you what they said. So and so was saying this about you. No, no, no. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about somebody that they probably won't even come back and tell you what's said about you. They handle the person or the people. You never know nothing about it. All you know is when you hop on the scene and seeing people acting different. They respecting you. They being quiet. They ain't coming in your face. Man, that's hard to combat, man. That's hard to combat. But I do believe it's some real ones left out here. We just got to locate them. We got to figure out who they are. See, I'm not doing this no more with people in my life. I'm not going to no family member. I'm not going to no friends. I'm not going to nobody that currently know me right now to tell them I expect them to have my back when my back is turned. I'm not going to nobody right now that claim me as a friend to tell them to take up for me and to tell who I really am when rumors are getting spread about me. I'm not doing it. I'm not wasting no more of my time and my energy doing that. I'm not doing it. You should already know. The thought of someone cutting your friend up or cutting your loved one up, or the thought of them saying something about them that could destroy their life, emotionally, that should make you feel some type of way where just your instincts, you react instantly. You don't sit and wait for it. You sitting there while somebody just dogging out your so-called friend. Rumors spreading about them and you ain't checking a person that's putting it out there. That guy like you at work, or he hearing stuff about you, he ain't trying to take up for you. He not coming back to tell you. He not checking other women. Man, I'm telling you, I didn't experience some stuff. I didn't see it. And these would be people that be like, yeah, you my girl. A guy be like, yeah, he like you. All up in your face. But a lie get told, they not even taking up for you. They not even cleaning nothing up. They not checking that woman that's hating on you because she jealous that the guy like you, but she like him. But she know he like you. So she putting rumors out there about you and talking about you. And the guy, he ain't gonna go check her. But he'll swear up and down he like you so much. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Don't go out of y'all way. You should not have to be telling nobody how they should be treating you. I don't care if it's your kids. You ain't even got to go to your kids and be like, take up for me. I'm your mother. How you letting your grandmother just dog me out and talk about me? How you letting your father just talk about me? Because see, what I put out there, or I give it to other people. I ain't nowhere near the way I used to be. Everybody could get it. It was a point in my life I wasn't sparing nobody. Sometimes I get in my flesh even now. But baby, God have done a mighty work on me. Where now the people that I know is out there slandering me and they bad mouthing me and talking about me, I speak nothing but blessings over their life. I'm not saying it's easy, but I speak blessings over their life. Well, I'm not going to my kids. I'm not going to nobody telling them, take up for me. I'm your mother. Go to bat for me. Protect me. I'm not going to my two brother. I'm not going to nobody. You should already know this. You should already know how to handle me. You should already know how to love me. You should already have respect for me. What have I done to you to disrespect you? How dare anybody be like, I don't respect her, I don't respect him, because you struggled? So you lose respect for somebody because they lost a job or a house or a car, or because they don't have no money? If they don't have a house or a car or a job, ask them why. You don't know what they going through mentally or spiritually. You don't know. And this is why I say you got to be emotionally intelligent. You got to be locked in to God. Some people outright witchcraft be being done on them, and they are not mobile. This is real talk. That's why I say you better know what you out here doing before you start running off at your mouth. You better know who you out here talking about. You better make sure you got all your ducks in a row and you understand exactly what's going on before you speak. Study to be quiet. That's not my opinion. That's in the word of God. Study to be quiet. Stop being a busybody. I say that respectfully. We can't all keep being busybodies. Some stuff you just gotta wait it out. You gotta wait it out. You gotta wait it out. Let everybody else show their deck of cards. Let them show their hand. Keep your hand and your deck of cards hidden. You gotta be strategic. Learn strategy. I have learned, God have taught me strategy. A whole bunch of people been showing me they deck of cards. I know all they plays. You might as well be like we in the football field now. You might as well be like we on the basketball court. I know all your plays, and I'm on the opposing team. You want to know my play? I'm not telling you. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't putting no hints. I ain't putting nothing out there. I'm gonna let you do you. I'm gonna keep letting you talk and spread your rumors and say this and say. I'm gonna let you do it. Hola.
You're not coming out yet, are you?
Not now.
Not now?
Nah. You want this spot? When I come out, I'll let you know. Are you coming back outside?
No, I'm just saying, yeah. How long?
Oh, for you to back up?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's all good. When you leave, how long you think you'll be here?
Maybe 10 minutes, because I'm live. You want to say hi to my people?
Yeah.
Look at I don't know if they can see you.
All right.
But I'm live.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll leave right here.
Okay. Hola, ¿cómo te sientes? Sí. I'm sorry, yeah, that was my neighbors. They want to get in the spot. But yeah, like I said, y'all gotta know. You like, how dare anybody say that they gonna not respect you because of a struggle? Make it make sense. It is appalling to me. It is appalling to me how ugly human beings can be. This is why I say I fear. I don't fear, but, well, I do fear people that don't know God. I fear for them. I'm not scared of them, but I fear for them, because when you do not know God, and who's leading you? What is leading you? What is guiding you? What is governing you? What is? What is? That ain't all you. You got some demons in you. You got some spirits. It's some other stuff going on there. Because I'm telling y'all, when the Spirit of God is in you, you are constantly self-examining. You are not quick to open up your mouth and say certain things. You are not quick to do certain things. You don't move the way you used to move. You become softer. You become more silent and quiet. You become more gentle. You become more mature. You are more comfortable in isolation than being on the scene. I'm telling you. Pay attention to these people that be out here like, oh, I know God. Oh, the Spirit of God is in me. Oh, all thanks be to God. They got all the fancy church talk, but how is their behavior? How are they walking? How are they talking? How are they treating people? How are they moving? Y'all got to start paying attention. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you. If it ain't nothing else I can do, as long as God pump breath in my body, I'm going to teach y'all about this walk with Christ. I'm going to teach you. As God keeps filling me up and revealing to me and showing me and cultivating me and my gift and what I see and what he speaks to me, I'm going to teach you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to try my best to continue to be an example. I don't care what nobody got to say or what they think about it. Who cares what you think? Who cares what you used to know about me? Who cares? You can hold on to the old kiki all you want. I don't care nothing about none of that. You gonna get wore out trying to bring up my past. Y'all ever been there in your life where you keep beating a dead horse? As my father used to say, hey, you just beating a dead horse, daughter. Like, knock it off. People get tired. The Bible talks about your enemies being brought to confusion. They gonna get dizzy. Baby, you could get dizzy. Well, you keep talking about me. I don't care what receipts you got. You can talk about whatever, whoever. I don't care what you got going on. Baby, get dizzy. Can y'all please hashtag that in the chat? Get dizzy. These people gonna get dizzy Talking about the same old stuff that don't even matter no more. It don't even exist about you no more. Baby, they gonna be dizzy because it's gonna get old. They don't have no new material on you. It's the same old stuff. They talking about stuff that happened to you all the way last year, the year before last, 5 and 10 years ago. Baby, get dizzy, get confused. God will bring your enemies to dizziness and confusion, literally. They trying to monitor you. Baby, y'all, they can have it. You gonna be dizzy. I'm telling you, they gonna wear themselves out. People that monitor you, do you know you gotta put energy in that? They gonna get tired. Trying to dig, trying to research, trying to find stuff. And baby, if they want to bring it to a physical point, you really playing a dangerous game. God ain't gonna play about his vessels. You think you gonna try to get physical with somebody? Oh, I'm gonna physically touch this person? God be with you. God be with you. God be with you and your children and your family. God be with you. You better watch what you're out here doing and plotting and scheming. Whew. Watch yourself. Open up that Bible. God did not play about his vessels. He did not play about David. He did not play about Job. He did not play about Esther. He did not play about Moses. He did not play about Noah. God did not play. People that when God has marked you and anointed you and poured that oil in the spirit on you, people got to be careful how they handle you. People be like, oh, I'm going to go get this person. I'm going to come. Baby, you ain't coming for nothing. God be with you and your entire family. You think you going to come for me. You don't know really who you messing with. You don't really know who you out here messing with. People be thinking somebody a straight up lame, a goofball. Watch yourself. You will get removed. You will get blown away. Literally. You will be pushing up daisies, and that's real talk. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Y'all got to stand bold at who you are. You won't be scared. Because when these demons coming, when the enemy want to act up, they not scared of you. Baby, they going to get bold. They going to come in your face. They going to let you know what time it is. So why y'all not letting them know who you are? Huh. Are you serious? You better hide under the shadow of God's wings. Better stop being scared. These demons not playing. Stop playing with them. Kick on their territory just like they try to come kick on yours. Let them know. Oh, okay, so this what you want to do? Oh, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it when you ready. Date, time, whatever. Oh, midnight? Because the witches, they kick up. They try to kick up at 12, midnight. They try to kick up at 1 and 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. Baby, get with them. Get with them in the spirit. Get with them. Play with this if you want to. You really don't know who you messing with. You literally don't know who you messing with. That y'all got to get bold. Y'all got to get bold. You got to stay suited and booted. Because when they want to come for you, they not going to play. They not going to play with you. Even if it's your own bloodline that allow these demons to be in them. I'm telling you, you got to get bold with it. You should get tired of what the devil doing to you. Ain't some of y'all tired? Ain't you tired of the devil and his ministers coming on your camp and on your territory and kicking his feet in your backyard? Y'all should be pissed off enough. You should be tired of your boss and your co-workers and people in the church and in your neighborhood cutting up with you. Cut back. Shoot back in the spirit. I'm telling y'all. But y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you. Y'all gonna get there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Y'all gonna get there. Y'all gonna get there. So like I told y'all, look at the people that's solid in your life. Look at the people that are solid in your life. Look at them that's solid. It gotta be solid people in your life that love you no matter what. And if y'all know, since I've been up here on this live, if you know the one, or you know the different people that have been solid in your life, that have stayed down for you and with you through whatever. Cherish them. Thank God for them. Even if you don't go and tell them. I'm sorry, y'all, it was a little fly because my sunroof open. Even if you don't tell them that you know they solid. Like I said, y'all gotta know y'all people. Some of you all, after this live, you know your people. You know that they humble enough to take the compliment. But some of you all, it's time for you. You have to reassure your friends. Reassure your family member. Reassure the friend that you know struggle with low self-esteem, or they don't really feel good about themselves. Reassure them. Let them know if they solid. Be like, you know what, sis, I just want to tell you, you've been solid in my life, and I appreciate you. I love you. You know, get them some roses. Send some flowers to their house if you got the money. Because I know everybody, we all at our own level financially. Get them some beautiful flowers. Go to your local grocery store. Buy them some roses. When they be like, what you buy me this for? Just be like, man, because I just love you. You was just on my mind. Get them their favorite food. It may be some candy or a snack. Just think about them, and you might not even have to tell them, you know, you solid. But do y'all know how that will lift somebody's spirit? Make your girl an appointment. Fellas, be like, babe, I just appreciate you. Make her a hair appointment. Get her a little spot treatment. Let her get a facial. Let her get her hair done. Get her little nails done. Buy her a nice little blouse. Sneaking, you don't know her size. When she leave, or ask her friends or her mother, like, hey, what size do she wear? You know, friends, y'all could do this too. Guys, y'all have female friends. Ladies, y'all have female and male friends. If they been solid, I'm telling y'all to do this to the people that's been with you through every level of your life. When you was out here losing, getting embarrassed, and winning. Sick or healthy, whatever. Every level they been with you. They never stopped claiming you. They didn't invited you to all their engagements, all their parties. If you called them 1,000 times within 1 month to ask for money, they was there for you. They never said a mumbling word. That's who I'm talking to. Some of you all, you don't have to buy nothing. You could just verbally tell them, and that's enough for them. Hug them. Take them off guard. Just hug them. Give them a kiss on the cheek. Be like, man, I thank God for you. You just been solid in my life, and I just want to take the time out today to tell you I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they say, you know, they talk about love language. But in this sense, yeah, your love language could be, okay, I'm going to buy this gift for this person. I'm going to buy this person a meal. Cook somebody their favorite meal that's been solid in your life. It's so many different things that you can do. It's so many different things you could do. But like I said, know your people. Know your people, because some of y'all going to have to keep it a secret that you know it. You don't give it away to them. But sometimes people, when you reveal something to them, even though it's good, they switch up, they change. I've seen that. Well, I have esteemed certain people too much, and then they started to abuse it. So see, now I move, Brother Carlos, you just said it. Be as wise as a serpent, but gentle as a dove. Yes. Like I said, sometimes you can't let other people know your deck of cards. You got to keep your hand of cards on the table. Don't reveal it. Don't show it. You just got to know how to move around each individual person. You can't give away everything. And then, like, on the other hand, there's some people, you will have to go to them. You will have to go to them and be like, okay, you know, I just want to honor you today. It all just depends. So yeah, guys, that's what I want to tell you all on this live today. I hope it helps some of you all. The video message is already up there. Hey, Mr. Hoodie. So I'm done with that lesson, y'all. I'm done with that. Now I'm leaving it open for y'all to ask me questions and talk. The lesson over. I did good, I think. Deanna G, hey, boo. And Deanna, I'm with you, sweetie. You do. The older you get, you start to realize, like, man, over all my trials and tribulations, I ain't really had nobody solid. Some of y'all, I know some of y'all gonna be like, Kiki, I ain't never had one person solid. The only person that's been down with me is God. Like, seriously. Like some of y'all going, I know some of y'all gonna come in the chat and say that, like, I ain't never had nobody solid. The only one that has been in my life that's been consistent is God. And that's really what God wants. God tells us in the Bible, you know, when you put your trust in man, he will fail you every time. That's a scripture. God really don't want us putting our trust and faith in man. But I just believe God shines on us to the point where he knows outside of him, there's a physical being that we need while we are here, that we could just rely on. Who can we really rely on? Who can we really trust? Mr. Cheese. Okay, Mr. Cheese, you just commented and said cheese is good. Okay, so I'm assuming you wanted my attention. I just gave it to you. Everybody shout out Mr. Cheese, because he keep commenting saying cheese is good. And matter of fact, Mr. Cheese, I'm running out of cheese at the crib. I need to go to the store today when I end this live and go get me some more. Because I had some cheese, some slices of cheese I bought, and it had mold and mildew on it. Real talk. And I had to throw it in the garbage, and I'm pissed off about it. That's real talk. I ain't even trying to be funny. Fran Scott. Hey, all praises to the Lord. Yes, yes. Samantha. Hey. Jane. Hi. Jane, you can email me. Email me, Jane. Because I know you probably don't want to reveal all of that on this live. It's a couple of you guys' emails that I have to respond to. And it's a couple of you all that want to do one-on-ones. I got you. I seen the emails. Y'all just got to give me time because stuff comes in so much I can't keep up. And my secretary, I gotta talk to her. Me and her gotta have a meeting. She's awesome though. My secretary is awesome. If I tell her about appointments, a lot of times I handle them myself, but she's excellent. So if one of y'all email me and y'all want to do the one-on-one or whatever, she be on it. She's awesome. Michelle, hey. Killer Instincts. Oh, thank you. Patricia, hey, boo, hey. Samantha, hey. Mr. Cheese, you still up here. You said, do I like cheese? I told you, bro or sis, whoever you are. I don't even know, Mr. Cheese, if you a male or a female. Everybody up here like cheese. You must really want my attention. I'm going to give it to you because you need that. You need that. That's what I talked about in this live. Some people, you got to be quiet. Some people, they need the affirmation. They need the love. So, Mr. Cheese, I love you, okay? I love you. Is that enough for you? Do you need me to go further? Do you need me to give you a cyber kiss? I can give you a cyber kiss. Samantha, she putting laughing emojis. Am I saying it right, Mr. Rationalizer? You said some of y'all want to do 3-on-1s. Y'all are hilarious. Tan doing God's work. Hey, Tan. Hey, baby. Hey, Jude. I love y'all. Patricia, you said sharp cheddar. Yeah, I like it. I love it. Flight 128. Okay. SG 2013. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Cheese, you said praise the Lord. Very good. God is good. Jack K. Look, y'all, why is mosquitoes coming in my car? Look, my head's starting to itch. Like, seriously, it's like little mosquitoes or something is getting in my hair, y'all. My hair feel like a helmet. Real talk. Maybe I need to close my sunroof. So who has questions? And let me tell you all, I'm gonna put this announcement out there because a lot of you all, you want a one-on-one and you want, I told you all to email me. Now, I told you all, I charge, listen to me carefully. I charge when someone wants me to come to them physically to speak at something that they're having, a bar mitzvah, a quinceañera, a funeral, a graduation, a singles event, at church. They might want me to be a speaker, for a few minutes at church. I charge for that. But for one-on-ones, I don't have a solid price that I put out. What I have been doing, I'm going to say this again. I said this in my last live. I tell you all because everybody is at a different place financially. Okay, and I'm taking time out of my personal day. I have to make an appointment. I have to put stuff to the side to spend time with you one-on-one. Okay? I don't charge a flat fee for that. What I've been doing is telling people, you can bless me with what you feel God will want you to bless me with. But I tell people you need to be honest. Be honest about it. Because ultimately you can lie to me, but you can't lie to God. God, I mean, that's just, I'm just being honest. But if you want a one-on-one with me, I am taking time out of my day and what I got to take care of and what I got to do to sit and talk to you about whatever. You want to bless me? I just say, okay, you be honest. You be honest about where you are. But me just busting out like, yeah, it's $500 for you to talk to me for 20 minutes. Like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. At least right now, I'm not doing it. So I'm just saying, just be honest. But you all got my email address. I told you all don't play with my time. If you know that you cannot come to the appointment that you set and a one-on-one, you need not to email me and set a date and a time. I'm tired of people playing with my time. People will email me and be like, okay, I want to have a one-on-one with you. I want to talk to you. And then my secretary will send in the email. I'll be like, are you ready to come into the Zoom with Kiki? Or she's waiting for you. She's ready. I let you pick the date and the time. Okay? But on that date and time, you all of a sudden, you back out. Oh, okay. See, then I get angry at that. See, now you playing with my time. Playing with my time. Flight 128, thank you. Praise God. Praise God. Tan doing God's work. Hey, I hear y'all. I hear y'all. But y'all know what? A lot of people come to me with that. They say, well, Sister Kiki, why are you not charging? Why are you not charging? And I'm just at a place now where I do fully understand that every single person financially is at a different place. I don't know y'all stories. I don't know y'all situations. And so I try to be understanding with that. But like I said, I tell you, be honest. See, you could lie all day and play like, oh yeah, I'm just broke. I ain't got nothing. I'm finna use up all this girl time. No, you're not. You might think you playing me. Really, you'll lose more than that. In the end, you really not playing me though. You playing yourself. You playing yourself. Because you could lie to me and I won't know the truth, but God does. So I done had a couple of people come through the filter and they didn't play with my time. And some people come to me with the wrong motive, want me to promote their business or their brand. And I'll put out there, okay, you want me to promote it? Okay, here's my Cash App tag. Oh, and I'll promote their stuff. They won't give nothing and they'll want me shouting them out. Yeah, I'm not playing around with people like that. I'm not promoting your brand or your business. If you got your own business and it's doing well, you need to do that on your platform. You need to go to somebody else for that. Like, period. So I'm just saying, I'm really not playing around with my time like that. I have an actual real life. Okay? Real things are going on. I have other stuff that I have to tend to. So if somebody emails me, you all have to understand I'm taking time out of that. I even try to take time and respond to y'all comments. I'm not one of them people that's high and mighty and I feel like, forget them. They just left a comment. I don't care nothing about that. There's some people, they don't even respond to y'all comments. You comment, it's up there. They ain't not finna No, but I try to spend that time with y'all. I try. I try. Lil Durk 300, you up here? Fran Scott, I see you. Flight 128, I see y'all. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I really honestly do. I appreciate the love, guys. So yeah, like I said, I'm done with the lesson. And I believe it'll help some of you all. But just start paying attention. Sometimes don't even say nothing. Like when you start going through something, not that y'all telling people y'all business and putting your business out there, but sometimes play it cool. You know, don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed. Even if you cry, remain silent. See how people around you acting. See how people start coming at you. You got kicked out your crib, you got evicted, you lost your car, you ain't got no money. Sit back and watch and see how people act. Just see how they act. That's gonna tell you everything. It ain't you playing no game. You really need to pay attention to who is who. Pay attention. Jamie, hey. Jamie, I think I got a request from you on Instagram. Is that really you? Because I have not accepted that request because it looked kind of suspect to me. It looked weird because you don't have no photos. So usually people that try to request you on Instagram or Facebook, when they don't have no photos, but they following all these people, usually that's a fake page. So you're going to have to confirm, Jamie, that that's real, and then I'll accept it. If you're not confirming that, then I'm sorry, my brother. That's just going to sit there. Responsibility, hey. Michelle Carpenter, I have no clue, sis, who Cassandra Mack is, but I will look her up. I don't know who that sister is. I'll look her up, though. Responsibility, yeah, people don't value what they don't invest in financially. Yeah, you right. Because people be playing with my time. They act like I ain't even got no life. Mr. Rationalizer 101, you said calm down and take your chill pill. Life is just a test and you're the problem I'm willing to solve. Y'all are hilarious. Deanna G, you said is empathy similar to discernment? Not really. I don't feel that it's similar to discernment. Because empathy and sympathy, you know, with empathy and sympathy, you are considering the feelings and the circumstances and situations of another person. With discernment, your discernment is just showing you or telling you what something is, or what a situation or what a place is. So it's kind of different. I don't think they're synonymous with each other. Maria Amore, hey. Luke Skywalker. You said they screenshot your pics, that's why I don't post me. I got you. Okay. Now, who is this? Okay, SG 2013. You said, how do you deal with passive aggressive people, especially someone you considered a friend? You know what? Honestly, it depends. It depends, because a passive aggressive person, why are they passive aggressive? When you come across somebody that's passive aggressive, they're that way for a certain reason. What do they fear? Why do they fear speaking up when something kicks off? Why do they fear, or why are they hesitant or passive and quiet when they should be speaking up or taking up and defending themselves or addressing something? Some people really are legitimately scared, or they're not bold, or they have at one point been the person that was bold and spoke up, but it backfired and they may have gotten hurt. So if you understand the full reason why they are passive aggressive, you will know how to move forward. But if someone is just passive aggressive and you know that they're intelligent and that's just who they are and they're not trying to change, I would kind of minimize my interaction with them. But that's just me. Like, my patience with that would be kind of Also, Jamie, that's not you. You said no, your Instagram is different. Yeah, because it's like no photos. I see your name up there, I think. I think that's you. I could be confused you, but I don't think so. Okay, so Maria Amor says she's passive aggressive because you don't like confrontation. See, Maria, see, some people are like that. They are passive aggressive because they don't like conflict. They don't want to get into a fight. They don't like drama. I know some people are like that. Joshua, I see you. So I gotta look up this lady you all are saying that I remind you of, Cassandra Mack. I have never heard of this sister. I'm gonna look her up. But it's been several people that have come up here and said that I remind them of somebody. A woman came up last week and said that I remind her of Catherine Coleman. I'm not that familiar with her. I saw a couple of her videos. She's deceased now. It's a white woman. I looked at some of her stuff. Then another girl came up here before like a month ago and said that I remind her of somebody named Sister Carrie Ann. I've seen a few of her videos. She was like, I look like her. I don't think we look alike, but she said that excuse me, we look alike. And I know I've seen some of her YouTube videos where like she's wearing white and she wears like a white thing on her head and she got like a little round cute little face. I've seen her. Gloria Push Fonte, you said please pray for your uterus. Lucky Star, thank you. Gloria, what's going on with your uterus? I wish you was on my live last week. I did a live and I was praying and it kept coming to me to pray for women with fibroid tumors. That was coming very strongly to my spirit, that it was women in the chat battling fibroid tumors. So but I will pray for you. I will. Jamie, I could be confused you. No, you know what, Jamie? It's not even you. It's a guy named Antonio. It just came to me. His name's Antonio. I forget his last name. But I got a request from him and there's no photos up there. And I haven't accepted it because I don't see photos. But he's following like over 130 people. I'm like, yeah, this is a fake page. Brother Carlos, okay, he in the chat. He helping. He said, Maria Amor, there's other ways to get your point across without being confrontational. Being assertive for one. Absolutely. But you know what, Brother Carlos? Let me say this. It's some people that they are what you call, because I don't know if Maria is this way, but she may be more soft-spoken. I agree with you, Joshua and Brother Carlos. I agree with you all that you can be assertive and even firm without being confrontational. But it's some people, they are so soft-spoken, they don't even like to do that. They just like to be quiet. And it's like something that they gotta learn. It's something that they have to learn. So yeah. What else y'all got to say up here? I think I'm answering everybody's questions. Yeah, my apologies to you, Jamie. Joshua, I talk about that all the time, how people do not know how to think with logic. People don't know how to be practical. People do not know how to be logical. People react off emotion. People more so act off how they feel, when a feeling is just a moment. How you feel, we change our feelings and our thoughts and emotions hundreds of times a day. So in a moment where you feeling something, that doesn't mean that that's justified. It's a feeling. You got to be real wise. Like, okay, so what I'm feeling right now, where is this coming from? Is this personal? Is this situation worth me responding to it? Or do I need to be quiet? That's like how you got to move. That's how you gotta be. So yeah, I've definitely learned that. Wahid Khalik, you said hi from England. Hi. G Major, you said you are subscribed to Cassandra Mack. She is a grand and wonderful sister and minister, graceful, awesome sister. And you are also subscribed to me and am thankful for me. Okay, thank you, G Major. I'm gonna check her out. I'm gonna check Cassandra Mack out. Like I said, I've never heard of her. I've never heard of her. I've never heard of her. Not at all. I see a lot of people come up in my YouTube feed. I see all types of people that come up, and I don't even be having time a lot of time to like sit there for a significant amount of time to like really figure out who they are or like talk to them or follow them. Like, I guess I got to take more time out my day to like actually sit there to figure out these other brothers and sisters in Christ. Maria Amore, you said you dealing with a husband who is very insecure. He accused you of flirting with the deacon at church yesterday. Yeah, that's unfortunate. What's his definition of flirting? Did you just say hi to this deacon? Did you go and sit by him? Did you smile at him? Because you know, Maria, that may sound like a dumb question, but sometimes you got to break this stuff down with certain people. I'm not saying I'm breaking it down with you, but I'm saying with your husband, because people will have different definitions about all type of stuff. It's married couples that have come to me, or I've talked to married couples, and some of them will say, well, I don't feel I cheated on him or her. I'd be like, okay, what's your definition of cheating? You know what they'll say? Well, my wife said that I cheated on her, but I didn't have actual penetration. It's only cheating if you penetrate the person. But like if you did oral on them or kiss them, that's not cheating. Do y'all see the point? You see how dumb that sounds? I have told people, no, sweetheart. If you texting, DMing, calling someone, having an emotional affair is an affair. Even if you did not penetrate a woman with your penis, if you put your mouth on her and you're kissing her, she's putting her mouth on you, and y'all calling each other pet names, you're cheating. But like I said, people got they got different definitions. Oh, yours truly. I hear you, sis. You said Cassandra Mack is a little older and she is from New York. That's probably why y'all haven't crossed paths yet. Probably so. Oh, Maria. So your hug. Okay. So you said the deacon greets everyone with a hug. I didn't let him hug me. Okay, so see, I'm not understanding what your husband is getting upset for. If the deacon greets everybody with a hug, but you didn't let him hug you yesterday, I don't see why your husband is getting insecure. Your husband is clearly thinking that this deacon is honestly maybe a threat to him. I'm gonna ask you a question, Maria. I'm gonna ask you right here on this live. And you can always, if you don't want to answer it, Maria, you can always email me. We could do a Zoom tonight. I could squeeze you in. I don't care if it's 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I could do emergency phone calls with people. It's that serious with me. Cause I know some of y'all need that. Could your husband be intimidated by him? Is this deacon handsome? I'm not saying, Maria, you think he handsome, but your husband may know the type of man that you like. In married couples, they do this. Every woman, you know the type of women that your man like, and vice versa. So I'm saying, Maria, if he didn't hug you or whatever, or you're not attracted to him, your husband may look at him because he knows that that's your type of man. You probably don't even pay attention to him or look at him like that. But your husband may know, okay, if he tall and he dark and handsome with wavy hair, I'm just using it as an example. Your husband may be insecure. It's a reason why, Maria, you are at a place in your marriage where your husband is insecure. What have been happening over the course of your marriage? I'ma just take on the last 6 months. I'm not gonna even tell you to go back to a year. I'ma say what has been going on in your marriage the last 6 months where now there is a breach there. Why is your husband now insecure when it comes to you? Have you said something to your husband to tear down his esteem? Have you made a comment about his physical appearance at all? Have you stopped making love to your husband? Do you not compliment your husband? Do you talk about certain celebrity men on TV if you guys are sitting down watching a movie? Are you not answering his text messages if he's at work or you're at work? Is he calling you and you're not responding to the calls? How are you acting when he comes to try to, get intimate? All of this, pay attention to that, Maria, because it's a reason why your husband is turned up like this. Or Maria, if you say, no, Kiki, I have not done none of that. None of this stuff is happening. It could be he's battling something. He's battling his own insecurity. Did he gain weight? Does he know that he's mistreating you? And he sees or he can sense that you're getting tired. And so now he sees another man in the church that's in a position, and now he feels some type of way. I'm just saying, Maria, I don't know everything that's happening. Okay, you said he is nice looking but very insecure. Right. So my thing is, Maria, he's nice looking, but he's very insecure. So my thing is, yeah, something's going on there. See, your husband, he knows. He knows that it's he knows that that man is attractive. So yeah, he's insecure. So he feels that that man is a threat, like what I said. That man is a threat to him. So here's the issue here, Maria. You said you're going through menopause, health problems, and therefore you don't have sex a lot. So there you go, Maria. There you go. So it is probably your husband is feeling like, okay, maybe my wife is lying or she's exaggerating her menopause and her health problems, and I'm seeing this handsome guy at church, and I feel like he's a threat. I feel like he's a threat to me. Your husband is not fully accepting where you are. So now, Maria, one thing I can tell you to do, you got to reassure your man. Reassure him tonight. Reassure him. Go to your husband, okay? Because if you really have a health issue and you going through menopause, your body up and down. Okay, and you said y'all go to a mega church. Okay, y'all your body going up and down. So my thing is, Maria, go reassure your husband. Go reassure him. Just go to him tonight. Be like, babe, look, I love you. It's no reason for you to feel like another man is a threat to you. You know how I feel about you. I'm just physically going through some things with my health. I know that we haven't been intimate with each other or whatever, but you know that I'm always going to be here for you. You got to give him that reassurance. Lift him up. Lift him up. Do what you need to do, Maria. Do what's within your power to keep the fire in your marriage and to keep your husband secure. So let's say now, Maria, you go to other things intimately. If you are going through menopause and you got some health issues and you all don't have sex a lot, you could still actually be intimate with your husband. You could be intimate. You could give him deep tongue kisses. Talk to him. Tell him he's handsome. Tell him you love him. Sit on his lap, sit with him. Watch a movie with him, hold hands. There are things you all can do. I want to say more, but we on the live, Maria, I might have to email you. You got to do little stuff here and there. Write him a love note. Write him a love note. Be like, babe, I love you. If he go to work or whatever, put a little love note in his wallet or his pants pocket or his lunch bag. I don't know if you cook him lunch or make him lunch. You know, you could still be physically intimate and not have intercourse with your husband. I'm going to tell you something else you could do, Maria. Now, listen, we grown. I'm talking to you, Maria, but you do understand respectfully as other people on this live. There's other people that's going to come to this live. Maria, you can let your husband suck your breast, sweetie. Now, some people, they're going to laugh at this, but I'm saying it's intimate. If you don't feel up to the actual physical act, still be intimate. Keep something flowing. Let your husband suck your breast. Talk to him. Give him deep kisses. Tell him that it's nobody else. Tell him you don't have nobody, your eyes on anybody else but him. There are so many things you can do, Maria. And start praying. Okay, Maria, so you say you do other things. So yeah, so he may still be insecure. But you start praying. You start praying. You fight for your marriage. You do what you need to do, Maria, to keep that flame burning. Do what you need to do to keep your husband secure. Ask your husband. See, it get down to the, y'all got to get down to the nitty gritty. Ask your husband, like, babe, why are you insecure? What is it that's making you insecure? You know I'm going through menopause. You know that I have health issues. You know that I don't feel up to do this all the time. But what can I do to make you feel more secure? What can I do to bring you out of this like funk of thinking that it's another man? Why do you have a problem with this deacon? He has not crossed the line. G Major, I agree with you too. That's something else, Maria. Stop this deacon from hugging you at all. Stop him from hugging you at all, because if it's making your husband uncomfortable, your husband come first. I agree with G Major, because see, that deacon, you may not be attracted to him, Maria, but he may be attracted to you. Some men in the church, they're like that. Yeah, so Maria, if you stop, good. So it may take a while, but like I said, along with you stopping him from hugging you, you start reassuring your husband. Start talking to him, say some things to him. It's some things that you can do. It's definitely things you can do to bring his security level back up. Most definitely. You welcome, Maria. You welcome. Tequila, you said it brought you to tears. What brought you to tears, sis? Cammy Cam, yes, infidelity starts in the mind. Yeah, yours truly. People like to compartmentalize things or justify it to avoid being accountable. Absolutely. All of y'all are giving great advice and pointers up here. Simone Crawford, thank you for your subscription. I'm happy you are here with me. Katie Bunny, hi. Mr. Rationalizer 101. What are you talking about? You said you're a beautiful sister. Unfortunately, nowadays is not enough without a purpose. If you ain't gonna sacrifice beauty for knowledge, it's useless. Uh-uh. The devil is a liar. I don't have to sacrifice nothing. My gift and my purpose is what it is, regardless of anything else. Because that's what God gave me. And God is not an Indian giver. He don't give you something and then snatch it back. But I kind of understand where you're coming from, because that's just how people in the world are. That's how they think. That's how they think, unfortunately. Sherry Hollins, you said, what is my opinion on Nigerian men? I don't too much have an opinion. I've never dealt with a Nigerian man. I've never dealt um with the Nigerian man. I don't really know what to say. Have I been around them? Have I worked with them? Have I seen some in the neighborhood? Absolutely. I know that I could tell you some of the Nigerian men that I've come across, they are very territorial, they're very possessive, they're very controlling. I'm not saying all of them are, but the ones I have come across. Okay. But also the ones that I know as well, like Jamaicans and Nigerian, or a couple of Haitian ones that I do know, they are big on taking care of their family. They may not be perfect, but one thing about them, they not gonna leave their family destitute. The ones that I know, they take care of their family. Their family always have shoes, food, clothes, and a roof over their head. The wife is always cared for. I could tell you that. But anything deeper, I cannot answer that because I've never dated a Nigerian man. I really don't know. Backward hats and ocean conversations. He said a man knows when his woman is feeling another man. God created us to have instincts for a reason. I believe that just like women have intuition, absolutely. G Major, you say, you know what? I don't know, but G, I'm gonna tell you, some of them are outside now, and they just like sitting on their porch. But I know one of them, they want like this spot that I'm in, cause I'm not like parked in front of where I live at. I'm parked like further down, because I was leaving out, and I'm like, let me make a couple of videos, and it was a lot of sun where I was parked beaming down on me when I opened up my sunroof. So I drove out on my parking spot and came down the street, and so it's like some people, and this one guy, he want to like get this spot. So Michelle Carpenter, are you from Jamaica? Thank you, sweetheart. Miss Anita, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Email me. Email me. Who underscore man? Strong lone wolf. That's the fact of life. Yeah. You know what? Hugh underscore man. This guy left me a comment yesterday, and he called me, and I never said it to anybody, but he called me a Sigma female. And a Sigma female is just a woman that's highly confident. They love being alone. They're very sure of themselves. But you don't hear that a lot. They say that that's like a rare breed of woman. Because when you hear anything about a woman, you'll hear like alpha female. But see, it's some people that have called me that. A lot of people have called me an alpha female. Then on the other hand, there's been a couple of people that be like, no, Kiki, you a Sigma female. Then there's some people that be like, no, you between both. You between Alpha and Sigma. I guess it just depends on the day. Because more so with an alpha female, those type of women are not cliquish. That's one thing about me. I'm not a cliquey woman. You're never going to see me in a huddled up in a group of women. You're just not going to see it. You're not going to see me go on a vacation with a whole group of women. I'm just not that type of woman. Being like around groups of women, hanging with a bunch of women, taking claim to a bunch of women as my friends, and in photos with a whole bunch of, nope, not gonna do it. I just don't do it. It's not that I'm doing it intentionally. It's just not me. It's just not me. It's just not me. I just do my own thing. Hugh underscore man. Hey, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Thank you, Brother Carlos. Thank you so much. Miss Anita, yes, email me, sweetheart. I most definitely do one-on-ones. And I got angry because I had a couple that had scheduled some stuff with me last week. My secretary emailed them, contacted them, and it got canceled. Now, I let them pick the day. They picked the date, they picked the time. They was like, Miss Kiki, what is your cash app? Blah, blah, blah. They canceled everything the same day. 15 minutes away. No, matter of fact, I actually went into the Zoom and was sitting there waiting as the host to let them in. They never showed up. God bless her. I'm not mad. I don't know her situation. I'll let that one go. I'll let it ride because an emergency could have came up. Something could have happened. Some people might get scared. Some people get nervous. People will feel like, yeah, I want to meet this person. I want to meet her. I want to talk to her. But then they think about it, and when the day and time come, maybe they get scared. Maybe they get nervous. I've had that happen before with people. Or, when I'm trying to talk to certain people, they don't look me in the eye. They drop their head. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because like I said, I understand people are going through different things. No, it's not professional, Miss Anita. It's not professional at all. If you look at my About section tab, you will see that. Samantha Beezer, honestly, Samantha, no disrespect. I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything, but I don't believe in a zodiac sign thing. Like, you will periodically hear me speak against that, but I could tell you I was born in March. I like reading zodiac signs and dealing with that. I don't deal with that. But I was born in March the 14th. If you curious about that, my birthday is definitely in March. So I just had a birthday some months ago. Michelle Cupperton, thank you. I received that. Kenyatta. Hey, I feel you. I feel you. I've never been a drawn to clicks. I've never. You welcome, Samantha. You welcome. Katie Bunny, you right. People say, no, Kiki, you a Pisces. People tell me that. I don't get mad when they tell me that, but when they try to ask me stuff about it, I just be like, yeah, I don't really know nothing about that. Because I don't study that and I don't like play around in that. But they'll be like, yeah, you a Pisces. Like one day I was going somewhere. I was here downtown in Chicago and I was going to handle something. And as I was walking, this woman approached me. She was like, who are you? And I was like, what do you mean, who am I? And she was like, who are you? And I was like, I'm Kiki. She was like, when is your birthday? I was like, in March. She was like, oh, you a Pisces. I was like, I guess. She was like, yeah, you a Pisces. She was like, when your birthday? I was like, in March the 14th. She was like, oh, you a Pisces, sis, but you closer to an Aries. Your energy that you giving off is close to an Aries. You like that Aries frequency. And I was looking at her like, okay, gotta go. It was just really weird. Brownies, you said March 24th. Okay. Oh, Jerome Jenkins. Your birthday March 17th. Okay. I got some birthday twins up here. Hugh_man, you said, what does life mean to you? You know what? I still ask myself that question. I ask God all the time, like, God, why did you put me here? Why did you put a lot of us here? Was it just for your glory? Did you create us just like to worship you and for your glory and to prove to the enemy that he ultimately has no control, that he thinks he does when you kicked him out of heaven? Is that like what the purpose was? Because we were all perfect up until Adam and Eve did what they did. But then when Satan tried to go against you, and you kicked him out of heaven, maybe you created all of us to prove to the enemy that in the end we get the victory. So that's a question that, I ask God, and that's what I think about. NGB, thank you, my sister. Thank you. Eileen, Melanie, Scarlett, it's good to see you again. Thank you. Eileen, man, look, I be talking to God. People ask me a lot. I tell them I talk to God. I talk to God. I let God will be done. I don't press my will. That's something else that has really, really helped me to grow spiritually, because I do not press my will. I don't press my will. Every day I wake up, I'll say, God, what is it that you want me to do today? What do you want me to do today? I'm not going to even go about really my day with plans like that. I need you to tell me what you want me to do. Where do you want me to go? What do you want me to say to your people? Human beings are not my people. I don't own them. Is it a message that you have for me? This is how I start off my day. And so when you learn to live by the will of God, your life will change. It will change. I could tell you all that hands down. I could tell y'all that hands down. When you learn to live in the will of God, your life will take off. Maria, you said your husband's birthday is March the 13th. T. Hoover, now you know what? You said your birthday is August 7th. Why is my son's birthday August 7th? That is so funny that a lot of you all have the same birthday as me or a family member. Wow. Michelle Carpenter, yes, sis, my email, go into my About tab. Go on my channel, and then when you see it says videos, shorts, lives, communities, subscriptions, it'll say About. Click on that About tab, and you will see my email. Tequila, all of y'all know about this Cassandra Mack. Honest to God, I have never heard of this woman, but you all are speaking so highly of her. I'm gonna go check her out. Katie Bunny, you better believe it, my beautiful sister. We gonna always get the victory in the end. I feel like that's what life is about. Because God had to prove to y'all, have to understand, that's the answer that came to my spirit. Like, that's the point of you being here. Because look at what happened when Satan was roaming the earth and God asked him what he was doing. And Satan told God, I'm looking, walking to and fro to seek whom I may devour. And what did God tell him? God said, have you considered my servant Job? God already knew that it didn't matter what he allowed Satan to do to Job. He knew that Job was still going to have faith in him, trust in him, and believe him. God knew beyond a shadow of a doubt Job was never going to give up on him and let him go. He proved to the enemy. God, most people say that's bogus. Why would God let Job get attacked like that? His whole family died. Yeah, but God restored him and he got all new children. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure if God allowed the enemy to take his family away, they with God. Y'all got to understand that. Y'all got to bring your mind up to a higher level, okay? If God allowed you to even go that far. But what I'm saying is that God knew Job loved him. He knew that Job was an upright man. He knew Job was not going to fold on him. He allowed Satan to do that to prove a point to Satan. Satan will never be forgiven. It doesn't matter what Satan does, and Satan knows that. That's why he tries to destroy God's people. So if he goes to God about a particular vessel, it's up to God to be like, yeah, I'm going to let you slay her. I'm going to let you slay him. And the enemy think he be doing something. Yeah, God will let him go to a certain extent. But see, God still got a leash on the devil's neck. Is anything that's going on with you, the enemy got to get permission to do that. God knows what we can or cannot handle. Whatever God's will is going to be done. But that's what that is. He had to prove that to Satan. Satan thought he was doing something when he got kicked out of heaven and a third of the angels came with him. He thought he was doing something. He ultimately wasn't doing anything. He lost, and God continues to prove to him. When you all look at the characters in the Bible, every time Satan raised his head and he did something with a different person, they always got the victory in the end. Satan was there. Satan tried to tempt Jesus himself. You already know what Jesus told him. When Satan promised him the whole world and everything in it. Katie Bunny, thank you for your subscription. Mr. Rationalizer, you said, what are my hobbies? My hobbies, I don't know. I don't really have hobbies like that. I like reading. I like reading things. I like studying things. I study. I like to study things. Certain things that I don't understand, when I want a deeper revelation or understanding, I study it. I go deep into it. I'm talking about I'll pull out a Bible concordance. I will look up some stuff. I go to God, give God some stuff. That's a hobby. I like to play around with natural hair stuff. I take really, really good care of my natural hair. A lot of people compliment my natural hair. I make concoctions and I am really, really into taking care of natural hair. I know how to cook really well. I'm really creative with style, with fashion, stuff like that. I'm talking about you could give me a rock and a piece of cardboard and I will build a mansion out of it. Just like I just know how to take nothing and make something out of it. Like seriously. Seriously. Jew Williams know the devil can't be redeemed. That's no. That's the whole point. That's the whole point why we need to repent. That's why we're living in the end times. Because the enemy is going to be defeated. That's the word. It's no forgiveness. I know some of us, when I was younger, I used to think like that. Like, God, all this stuff can end. Just forgive the devil. The devil just, all you got to do is say he's sorry. And our life could be full of pleasure. We'd be good. No, but that ain't, he went up against God. That was the ultimate betrayal. God was done. He was done. He was done. Flight 128, you said, yeah. Leah, yes, 1 Corinthians 10:13. That is very true. Jerusalem, you said, how do you practice consecration around people who are toxic? Um, you gotta elaborate a little bit more on that. When you say how do you practice it, I don't think it's something that you would have to practice. I think what would have to happen is that you can consecrate, but you can limit your conversations and interactions with them. You can limit it. You don't tell them that you are consecrating. You don't give them information. You don't tell them certain things. You could definitely do that. So that's like another level of, something that you can do as far as that goes. You never give all your stuff away. I'm laughing at my neighbors, y'all, because they pulling back up. They pulling back up. I'm still here. Look, come here. Wait. Look, please say hi to can you say hi to my audience?
Who?
To my people on live. You don't want them to see?
No. Okay.
I'm gonna hey, y'all, listen. This is my neighbor.
Hello, how y'all doing?
This is live on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
I'm gonna move in a minute.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. Let me know when you want.
Okay. Y'all see. Thank you, Katie Bunny. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. My neighbors, y'all, they cool. I told y'all they be in rare form. Everybody, they coming out. They got their alcohol. They party. They got their family out. Because the heat wave that we had, guys, everybody happy that the heat is gone away now. Because a lot of people wasn't coming outside for like 3 or 4 days. Now everybody is coming outside now. Because it's a nice little crisp wind blowing. The sun is down. So now everybody coming out now. Thank you, Katie Bunny. Yeah. One day I'm going to surprise y'all, Katie. Mark my words, sis. I'm going to come up here with all my hair straightened so y'all could just see it. Strong women, hey, hello to you too. Because I know so many people are curious. People ask me all the time, like, Kiki, even my friends, people that know me in real life, they be like, Kiki, you need to stop playing Man, people be playing with you, sis. Show them your hair. Get your hair straightened. Get that silk pressed. I be like, but I don't have nothing to prove. They be like, no, just show them how you look like a totally different person. I be like, man, look. Because I just don't like, I don't want the heat. All that heat, like on my hair. And I just feel like my hair in this natural state, just being natural out of my scalp, I just feel like it look better. I've been thinking about getting my hair braided again, but it's like mentally I have to prepare for that. So, Patricia, you said, what do I use on my face? You know what? It's a scrub that I buy from Target. It's about $3. It's a regular scrub. It's like a walnut or apricot scrub. And well, let me tell you, Patricia, I drink a lot of water. People ask about my skin all the time. I drink a lot of water, y'all. I drink pop too. Don't get it twisted. I drink iced tea. I like Milos. I was just drinking some Milos, y'all, before I went live. Before I left out the house. I love Milos iced tea. I like Pepsi. Oh, I drink pop, but I love me some water. And I eat a lot of cucumbers. I got mangoes at home, a lot of cucumbers, tomatoes. I like that. I eat avocado oil and olive oil. Put it on a spoon and just eat it. Great for your hair, great for skin, great for your teeth. Like, I do that. I keep my feet oil, my toes. I take really, really good care of that. But I use the scrub at night. Like when I go home and I wipe off y'all see my little wing? I wipe my little wing off, my little lipstick. Sometimes I put like little concealer here. Sometimes I might put a little light foundation, but I have to be careful with that because my skin is already smooth. So like I'll look like a pancake face or a clown. Like when your skin is already smooth, you cannot overdo it with makeup. So I go really light. Like I don't have a whole bunch of makeup. Like I know some sisters, they got like 2 or 3 different foundations. They got concealer, they got blushes. I don't have none of that. I literally just invest. I'm gonna show y'all because I just bought a new one. I'm gonna show y'all what I use. So y'all ladies, because I get compliments. A police officer, she stopped me and was like, oh my God, I love the wing on your eye. How do you do that? And I told her I have a steady hand. See, some women, when they do their wing or when they put mascara, y'all hand be shaking. I've never had an issue with that. My hand is real. Like y'all see my hand. It doesn't move. I have a very steady hand. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show the ladies. This is what I use, guys. I don't know if y'all can see because I got my bag. This, and I bought a new one. Here it is. I'm doing free advertisement, y'all. Can y'all see? I just had to go buy a new one because this one is drying out. And this is for the ladies that want to know. This is how I do my wing. But my hand is really steady. Like, let me show y'all. When I take this off, my hand, y'all see my hand's not shaking, see? And then you just take it. You take it. And you do it like that. You do your wing. And you just got to keep your hand steady. But y'all got to better precision. Look how the tip looks. I don't like the rounded tip of the eyeliner. You're not going to get like, my eyes are already almond shaped. You know, it just brings more definition to my eyes. My eyes are like big, but they're like an almond shape. They already have a shape to it. So just to bring more definition, I'll put a little outline like that. But this one is kind of like drying out. But this is by Maybelline. This is Maybelline. This is 110. And it's the black. It's the black. Or you can get the jet black. They got a 2-pack. This is like $9. I ain't even opened it yet, y'all. I just got it on standby because I don't like to run out of stuff. So I bought this from Walmart. And this is the Maybelline. And it's the Master Precise All Day. So you could sweat. It could rain. You could cry. And that wing's still going to be there. So I use this, ladies. And then for mascara, I use this. I don't put on mascara every day, but when I do, I use the L'Oreal Voluminous. Voluminous, that's what I use. I've never had lashes. I know a lot of you all might be surprised. I have never in my life worn lashes. These are my real lashes, if you guys can see. I'm not against it, but it's just, I just buy good mascara. So this is the Carbon Black Voluminous by L'Oreal. This is about $11. About $10, $11. And then that's it. Put your little mascara on, do the bottom like that. Y'all good to go. Y'all good to go. I'm gonna show y'all something else. This is like I told y'all, because you know, ladies, as we age, collagen leaves our body. Collagen. Like under our eyes, some women have what you call raccoon eyes, and some is deeper than others. Thank you, sis. I cannot see your name, but I see that you just sent me $5. God bless you. Thank you. So, guys, I use this. This is L'Oreal. I use a lot of L'Oreal products. This is a concealer pink pencil. This is the true match. It goes perfectly with my skin color. Because you guys, now I'm tan. Okay, I'm a lot lighter in the winter time. But I'm tan now. If you guys can see, it's getting dark. But I use this color. This is W678. And this is the medium deep color. And this is just the concealer pen. Just for you ladies that want to know. And I just take it and just put a little bit under my eye. Just put some under my eye like that. Very little. And then just take my fingers and blot, blot, blot. That's it. Put a little mascara on. And then I'm good to go. I'm good to go, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, L'Oreal True Match. And I think they took these off the market because when I've gone to Target and Walmart, they don't even have these pencils anymore. This was months ago. But I got one of the last rounds. I had to go to like 3 different Targets to get this. I don't even see these in Target or Walmart anymore. So it may get to the point I have to get these offline because I really like this. It's convenient. Like that liquid and all that, I don't even want to deal with it. And then like for the lip color I use, guys, I use 2 different lip colors. I'm going to show y'all. I use, this is Wet n Wild. And I literally use 2 different lip colors because if you guys can see, let me put down my phone. You guys see the blouse I'm wearing? Can you guys see? This is what I'm wearing today. A nice little blouse, okay? If you guys can see. So my lip color is blending in with my blouse. And then I got on my cami because I don't want cleavage showing, ladies. Just to let y'all know. Let me show y'all. Okay? I put a cami on because I don't want cleavage showing. This may be TMI. I know the men don't care, but ladies, I'm just showing y'all my secret. You know. And I keep myself covered up and wear my little shirt. This is Torrid, by the way. I'm a 1820. For any ladies that want to know, I am a 1820. So this blouse is a 1820. This cami is a 1820. And so that's what I have on. So let me show you guys the lipstick. I got on 2 lip colors. This is Wet n Wild. This is, what is the name of this? This is Pearl. This is Fuchsia with Blue Pearl. So my top lip is the Wet n Wild. The top is this. This is Fuchsia with Blue Pearl by Wet n Wild. This is like $3. You get this from Walgreens. I get this from Walgreens. And then I got Revlon. This is Fuchsia. This is just a higher end. This is like $3. I love this color. This is the only Wet n Wild I buy. I don't buy no other colors by Wet n Wild. Honestly, I really don't like cheap lipstick and like mascara. I just don't because it's a difference. And this is the voluminous. This is waterproof, ladies, just so y'all know. Because you know, if you in church and you cry or you sweating, you don't want that black stuff running on your face. So this is waterproof. But I have mascara remover that I could take it off, you know, so it's not stuck when I wash my face at night. And then the other lipstick, this is Revlon. This is Fuchsia. And this is my bottom lip. That's what y'all see. Same color. It's like a similar color, but I mix both of them in just for it to pop more. That's my secret, y'all. Y'all see, ladies? I know the men like, okay, she turned this into some other type of class. Benedette, hey, boo. So y'all see, ladies? Same colors. It's just that this Revlon is more expensive. This is like $12 versus this is $3. So I got this for the top. I got the Revlon at the bottom. Then I just bring them in together like I got both. So that's my little tip, ladies, because I know y'all be curious. So whatever y'all want to know, I'll let y'all know. So like to make it pop more, this is what I do too. Y'all know I showed y'all this several times. This is a lip tint. This is the Mentha lip tint. And this is by Bigelow. You guys could get this from CVS. You can get this from Walmart. You can get it from Walgreens. And I just take a little bit of it and just put it on my lips. Because I don't want my lips to be dry because I be talking y'all ear off. So I just do it to make it pop. And then that's what I do, y'all. I don't do a lot of stuff with my regimen. I drink a lot of water, wash my face, put my little eyeliner right here. I don't use no blush. Put a little bit of mascara on, my real, lashes. Put my little concealer here. Might take a little bit of foundation. Put it on. Put my lipstick on. I'm done. I'm done. Keep my eyebrows waxed. Y'all see my brows. I got them waxed last week. And that shapes your face. And that's it. I put my bonnet on at night. I spray my hair. I oil my hair like every couple of days. I put like edge control, if y'all could see, but my edge is just curling up. They started curling up. This is bobby pin though, because all my hair was hanging right here, and so I wanted to pull it back. So I just pulled it back, y'all, and put a bobby pin. And sometimes I even take some of my hair and like pin it up so it's shorter and more neater and more uniform. So yeah, y'all, that's what I do. That's my secret. Oh, and let me show y'all. This is the scent of the day. Ladies, y'all finna go crazy when I show y'all this. Y'all gonna go crazy. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. So let me show y'all, ladies. Yours truly, thank you. This is what I got, y'all. This is Idol. This is by Lancome or Lancome. People pronounce it different ways, but that's the scent that I'm wearing today. This is the travel size. So you all bringing a big perfume bottle out, you might not want to do that. So you got a travel size for your purse. So I like this scent. I love it. Smells good. They got an Idol nectar. Oh my God, it smells even better than this one. I'm gonna show y'all another scent I like. Where's it? My stuff falling out, y'all. Where is it at? This. I'm gonna put y'all on, ladies. This Jimmy Choo. I Want You. I love it. This is one of my favorite scents. Ladies, y'all want y'all husband to be all over y'all? Buy this. Jimmy Choo, I Want You. And y'all see, I'm real. I ain't even used a lot of this. This stuff costs like $30. This the travel size. Y'all buy y'all the regular size. You keep that in the crib. But when you leave out, you have your travel size. And this smells amazing. Y'all take y'all shower. I love Dove body wash. So I like take my shower with Dove body wash. Okay. And I use Honey Pot. Y'all know for that area. I use the cucumber scent. Cucumber scent. Dove, I use the cucumber, and what's the other? It's cucumber and something Dove, okay? And I use that, and then when I get out, while my body is still damp, I put oil on. I take regular baby oil, cause it locks in. It locks in and keeps you moisturized. It keeps you moisturized. So I do that, okay? So yeah, y'all, that's what I do. But Jimmy Choo, this the one. That's what I use. I like Perfect by Marc Jacobs. That's also another heavy hitting cologne. I like smelling good. I like that. I like taking showers. I like taking showers. I like washing my hair. you know, keeping your hair clean and stuff like that, I'm into that. I'm into that. That's what I do, you know, to unwind and to relax. You know, washing my face, I do that. But yeah, y'all. But my blouse, like I said, is the blouse. This is Torrid, ladies. If y'all could see, the bra is by Lane Bryant. I'm not gonna show y'all my bra, but I'm giving y'all all the inside stuff just because I know, ladies, y'all want to know this stuff. People that you all follow, and when y'all watch us, y'all want to know details of stuff. So I'm giving y'all all the details. So the bra is Lane Bryant Kashyyyk, and this is the Kashyyyk Cami, I believe. And this blouse is from Torrid. Blouse is from Torrid. I caught it on clearance. The regular price was like $65. I think I got it on clearance for like maybe $25 or $30. And my pants, if y'all could see, I got on black pants. I have on black slacks. Those are from Lane Bryant as well. My black slacks are from Lane Bryant as well. So yeah, y'all, I love Marc Jacobs, Perfect, Jimmy Choo. I love Romance. I love that scent. Romance smells really good. What other scents do I got? I got some other scents because I bought a travel size. What is this? This is, let me see. What is this? I forgot what this is. Y'all gonna know when I show y'all the bottle. Y'all gonna know. I can't believe I'm forgetting it. Do y'all know what this is? Valentino. I just look Valentino. This smells so good, y'all. I love me some Valentino. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all something. One thing about me, I love lipstick, natural hair products. I love perfume, and I love animals. I love cats. Y'all send me cat videos. People be blowing my DM up with cat videos. Cat videos on TikTok. I like stuff like that. I will sit and watch cat videos for hours, laughing, scream laughing at cats. Cats are just very interesting animals to me. I love dogs too. I love little bunny rabbits. I'm just into stuff like that because I grew up in a house with animals. I'm gonna show y'all I'm gonna put up a professional picture of me that I took when I was 4 with a cat. I remember this was in the 80s. I was a little girl, and my mother used to have a professional photographer. This is how spoiled I was. My father would pay all this money. It was called Peter Pan Photography, and they would come and take pictures of me. They'd take pictures of the whole family, but I would mainly be the star because I'm the only girl and a baby. And one particular day, the photographer came and wanted to take pictures, and I saw the cat walking around, and I said, I want to take a picture with my cat. And he was running everything, but I got that cat. I took that picture with my cat. I sure did. Mr. Rationalizer 101. Do y'all see this man? This man keep bothering me up here. Y'all, y'all are hilarious. I love y'all. Sparkle, hey, boo-boo. But yeah, ladies, if it's something that y'all want to know about hair, y'all can always email me. Y'all can be like, Kiki, sis, what's that perfume you said you use? Where you buy your clothes? I'll tell y'all. I will tell y'all, but I'm going to tell y'all, I love Target. Target is above Walmart to me. I love Sam's Club. Y'all come to Chicago, go into a Target. Y'all gonna probably see me in Target. Target, I like Walmart, but rarely will you see me in there. But you gonna see me in Target. I love me some Target. I love Sam's Club. I love Ulta. I love Mariano's grocery store. I love Meijer grocery store. I love Whole Foods Market. My brother be talking about me all the time. He just came to visit me and was cracking jokes again because I gave him some chips or something. He was like, where you get these from? And he was like, you got these from your favorite store, Whole Foods Market? And I was like, you know I love Whole Foods Market, but you don't get flaming hot chips from Whole Foods. He was like, I keep telling you, I don't even know why you shopping at Whole Foods. I was like, what you mean? He was like, rich people go in Whole Foods. I said, exactly. So he make fun. He talks about me because I wear Jordans. I don't have on no Jordans now, but I love Jordans. I got on Vans today, y'all. I wish I could show y'all, but I got on my black and white low top Vans. But I love me some Jordans. I love Jordans. I'm sorry. They cute. They cute, y'all. I ain't no rich woman either. Done, you know what I'm saying? I ain't out here splurting. Nope, nope, because I don't even want to put that in the airways where y'all think I'm like this rich lady. Nah, baby, I got everyday struggles just like y'all. But I'm just saying, here and there, over the years or over months, if I want to treat myself, I buy one little thing. That's, let me just put that out there, because sometimes people will mistake you and be like, hey man, this lady, she got money. Nah, it ain't that type of party. Destiny 23. Yes, sweetie, I shop at Trader Joe's. I have not been there in a while. I have not been there. Deanna G. Yes, Whole Foods is very expensive. Vroom, thank you for your subscription. Thank you. I haven't been to Trader Joe's in a while, but Whole Foods, Deanna, girl, I be up in Whole Foods. And one thing that Whole Foods, I hope Whole Foods see this. YouTube, y'all need to put this out there to Whole Foods. I don't appreciate they done took a lot of stuff off they menu or off their list. It's a lot of products they don't even sell at Whole Foods no more since COVID. Like they used to have the what is it, the blackened chicken salad. They don't even sell that no more at Whole Foods. They took it off. Since COVID came, they don't even make it no more. They used to have a smoked salmon salad you could buy. They don't even have that no more at Whole Foods. Nope. Randy, hey. Randy, you allergic to cats? Well, baby, you better get some Benadryl, because I will bring the cat right to your house. Asha Jeremiah, you said, where's she from? Because she act like she can't see the comment. I don't know who you talking about, sis. I see all the comments as they coming in, because a lot of them coming in really quick. Walter Witherspoon, hey to you. Oh, y'all telling me some stuff. Pizza dough, Trader Joe's, quality ingredients. Okay. Trader Joe's, they got some good stuff. I haven't been in there in a while. But Destiny 23, I probably need to make a trip there. Eileen, what happened? Yours truly said Sam's. Hey sis, because yours truly, I know you a Chicagoan too. Which one you go to? Do you go to the Sam's Club on 95th and Western? Do you go to that one? Or do you go to the one like further down on Cicero? I don't really like that ghetto Walmart and Sam's Club on 95th and Western. It be too much stuff kicking off at that one. And then sis, they closed down the Walmart on 83rd and Stewart. Well, I heard it was closed off. Closed down. I don't know, because when I drove past there like a month ago, it was a bunch of cars in the parking lot. So I don't really know what they doing with that. Benedette, you said no for cats. Benedette, where you live at? Give me your address. I'm gonna come and bring your family a cat. It be cats. If I turn my camera around, y'all, I'm telling you, everybody on this block, everybody got dogs and cats. They just be walking around. They let the cat walk around 2 or 3 days. They come right back in the house. It's somebody that live next door. They got a rooster. I'm not even lying, y'all. I might go live one day and just put the phone down in their yard. They literally have a rooster. It roos early in the morning and like 11 to 12 o'clock in the afternoon. This is a true story. A whole rooster. Then it's a neighbor. He be having a little yellow bird flying back and forth in his house, and it be sitting in the window. Like, people get down. Oh, yours truly. You okay? You say you go on 31st. Patricia, you said Better Health Store in Chicago. I've never heard of that store. I could look it up. Is it Asha, Jeremiah, QW? Wegmans? We don't have a Wegmans here. I've never heard of that. It might be in a Chicago suburb, but like in actual Chicago, like in the inner city or the outer city of Chicago, I've never heard of that. Mr. Rationalizer 101, sure, you can email me anytime. Benedette, you in my yeah, you did tell me I'm coming to Miami. I'm gonna be there in 2 days. I'm gonna have 3 cats for you. Randy, you said please no. Destiny 23, buy your daughter the cat for her graduation. Cats are healers. When they vibrate, when they purr, oh my God, it take your depression away. Michelle, I do not garden, sis. Not at all. Not at all. Aisha, you in Virginia? Okay, cool. Oh, Danny. Okay, yeah, Danny not that far from me, y'all. Y'all see Danny up here all the time. Danny, I think I'm gonna make you a moderator. It's a couple of y'all that I want to make y'all a moderator. Like, if I can't catch comments, y'all need to come in. I've been really thinking about that. YouTube asked me, do I want to make some of y'all moderators? I just haven't went up there in my settings, but y'all would have a certain amount of power over my channel to do stuff, because these people be coming in they be wilding. I'd be like, yeah, it's probably finna get to the point I got to get like 3 or 4 moderators. And I'm going to have a behind the scenes conversation with y'all to like control certain stuff. Cause man, but Danny, y'all, Danny could see me anytime. He stays in Park Forest. So Danny is not that far outside of Chicago. And Danny been subscribed to me. He been following me for years. Prim 3, if I'm saying your name right, you said, are dogs considered demons? No. Can a demon get in a dog? Yes. Can a demon get in a cat or any living thing? Yes. Spirits cannot get into an item. I just want to be clear with that, because people think that spirits and demons can get into like a car or a vase or a mirror. Not true. A spirit can get into any living thing. So any human being or any animal, demons or spirits can get into any breathing living thing. Just for those of you who did not know that. Yeah, yours truly, sis. I'm telling you, certain places in Chicago, did you hear about them girls over there on Keeler? 9 women shot. One of them, 23 years old, deceased, got deleted, standing outside having a block party. They were celebrating the death of somebody. Somebody died. And somebody pulled up in a black Jeep and started, you know what. It's just sad. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Destiny 23, you said you would think about it. Sis, get your baby girl that cat. She'll love you forever. I can't believe y'all Benedette, all y'all Destiny. Y'all, man, y'all don't like no cats. Y'all tripping up here. Y'all tripping. Cats are cute. They are cute. I love it. And Randy like, please no. See, yours truly, that must be a Chicago thing. But somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Yours truly, you could really answer this question. I think Maria, she's off the chat. But she live here in Chicago too, right with us, yours truly. I thought having a rooster was illegal. I ain't gonna snitch on the neighbor or nothing, because it don't bother me. It don't bother nobody. But I thought it was illegal to have a rooster. Because at first, when I first like seen it, I was like, all this time, I didn't know they had a rooster. But like a week ago, I come outside, the rooster in the backyard, walking around. And I'm like, I heard it rule. And I'm like, okay, are they finna sacrifice this thing or cook it? But every day that I like leave out, because I told y'all, they doing construction. So like if I go on the back porch and I'm looking out, that rooster be in the backyard. So I was like, oh, okay, this is their pet. Because the rooster be on their balcony where they table and chairs is at, or it be in the grass going in and out of bushes, chilling. So I be like, wow. Danny, you said cats are sneaky. Simone Crawford, you said your friend has roosters in their yard. 3 of them, they cooked in the, oh yeah, see Simone, now these neighbors, they not cooking this rooster. This rooster is black and red. Oh, like I said, I'm gonna try to take a picture and show y'all, or I might just go live just so y'all can see. But I'm gonna try to show y'all that picture. I might put it up in my about tab if I get it, of me holding my cat when I was 4 years old. It's a professional picture. Yeah, cats, animals, period, Eiley. Animals know when you don't like them either. God rest my mother's soul, but my mother hated cats. She hated cats. I grew up with cats because my father liked them. Me and my brothers, we liked animals. Well, my mother hated them. She loved dogs, but she did not like cats. We had ferrets, lizards, bunny rabbits. We even had a pet squirrel at one time. So I know a lot about dogs and cats, but mainly we had exotic dogs. We had a Alaskan husky. We had German shepherds. We had it all. We had it all type of cats. Siamese cat, little Bengal cat, tabby mixed with a bobcat. I didn't had it all. I didn't had it all. I didn't had it all. Oh my God, Danny, you said your neighbors have a whole chicken coop full of chicken. Trina L, hey sis. Empowerment, education. You said rooster. You are Puerto Rican and roosters are a regular neighborhood thing. I'm seeing that. Hey, more power to them. I ain't gonna snitch on them. I think they cute. They don't bother me. They don't bother nobody. I just want to actually see them in action ruin. I hear it because it be real loud, but I want to actually see them so I can like record them when they doing it. But I don't have a problem with it. You know, people do their thing. Now, if somebody got a monkey, I'm going to their house. I want that monkey. The little bitty monkey that be jumping around. Oh, I would love that. I would, man. I would have to just be their friend. I would go to their house every day just to play with the little monkey and see it, give it bananas and all of that. Patricia, you said you got a dog. What kind of dog? Wow, Danny, y'all got some interesting neighbors. Vroom, you putting up bananas and monkeys. Y'all are so funny, man. Y'all are funny. Y'all, my neighbors tired of me. I'm in front of their house. They waiting to back up their truck. I got my truck in front of their house. I know they like, hey, this lady needs to move. But y'all, it's crazy over here. Oh, a Labrador Retriever. Wow. Oh my God, Patricia, a pit bull. Oh my God. Yeah, pits. But you know what? I think people feel like when it's a pit bull that all of them are aggressive dogs that you got to be scared of, but that's not true. Pit bulls are sweet dogs. I think any dog, even if it's a more popular breed, it's about how you raise them. I mean, if you raise your dog to be really nice and sweet and respect everybody and you socialize them, because German Shepherds can be real vicious. You know, people give Rottweilers and they give Dobermans and Pit Bulls a bad rap, but German Shepherds ain't nothing to play with either. German Akitas ain't nothing to play with. What's that other dog? It's another dog that's real. Chihuahuas are kind of aggressive. They get kind of mean. Oh, Michelle. Okay, yeah. I'm finding that out. A lot of people. It's some people in Chicago. They have roosters. Like my old mechanic, he has in the back of his garage, he has a chicken coop. He has a rooster and a chicken coop, and he fix on cars. His whole team. They be in that back feeding them chickens and roosters. They don't kill them or nothing. I think he told me that a couple of times they may have taken like one chicken, but he said for the most part they just are their pets. They have them for entertainment and for pets. Revolutionary, you said you had a cheetah. Wow. Empowerment, education, yes. Yeah, the Little Rascals, I do remember that. Wow. Yeah, y'all lit up here. Y'all are lit. Y'all are lit. So yeah, y'all, let me get out of here because like I said, neighbors ready to park. Y'all know I don't like talking to y'all when it get dark. Now, I might go live. I'm not making y'all no promises. I might go live because there's something else I want to bring to y'all when I get in the house. Okay? But I gotta like run a couple of places before it gets super, super late. But y'all know I hate being on live when it start getting dark and y'all see it's getting dark. Matter of fact, I can't even believe it's getting dark now and it's okay, it's 8:19, so that's understandable. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I thank you all for coming to the live. I thank you all for your support. If you all sent me something, I thank you all so much. It means a lot to me. You all don't know how much that helps me. I tell you all the time, if you send me a super chat or super thanks, I don't get that right away. I have to wait for weeks and weeks, and I don't even get the full amount. This is real talk. I tell you all the time, if you think I'm lying, investigate it yourself. YouTube gets a part of this. If you send me $2, I don't get the full $2. First of all, I had to wait for weeks to get it, and then I'm not gonna even get the full amount. I'm just being honest with y'all. So that's number one. Okay. Sherry Hollins, man, I love you more, sweetie. All things J. Nicole, you have a great evening too. Benedette, well, sis, you know you can see me on Instagram. I'm gonna be logging into Instagram later because I had shared some things. Like my guy Pee Wee Herman passed away. I'm like kind of upset about that. Cause I was on live with y'all last week talking about Big Top Pee Wee and he passed away. Like he was in my mind. He had crossed my spirit. Like seriously, this is how sensitive it was with me. I had no idea. But I was like, why am I thinking about Pee Wee Herman? No lies. God is my judge. Like 2 weeks ago, he kept coming to my spirit. Just his face. And I was like, maybe I should look at Big Top Pee Wee. And I was talking about Pee Wee Herman. If y'all go back to my live, I don't remember what live it was, but I was telling y'all about that movie that I liked. And then I started looking at a 227 episode recently, like a week ago with Pee Wee Herman on it. And so boom, today I wake up and they like he died. I'm like, oh my God, maybe that's why he kept coming to my spirit. See, it be a lot of stuff that come to my spirit, but a lot of stuff, like when it's somebody's face, I don't really too much put a lot of stock in that when it's like a celebrity. Or maybe God wanted me to pray for him. I don't know. See, now I'm going to start praying. Like when I see a celebrity or somebody that come to my spirit like that, because no lie, Pee Wee Herman kept coming to my spirit, and this was like a week or two ago. But I didn't think nothing of it. I thought it was just thoughts like crossing my mind. But now that man is deceased. So it's like, wow. Thank you, Danny. Thank you so much. K Smooth, blessings to you too. K Smooth, you sent me a message. I think I responded to it, but it be taking me hours. I apologize, y'all, because some of y'all be sending me inspirational stuff. Y'all say stuff to me in my DM. Don't think I be ignoring y'all, because days will go by and I will not log into Instagram. So don't be thinking if y'all don't see, or even if y'all see that I read it and didn't comment or give a reaction, that's not me ignoring it. It just I'll get distracted because so many messages come in. So I have to come back hours later or days later. So I just want to put that out there. Oh, Caribbean Queen. Yes, sis, you could play it back. But I got a video on the topic too. So you get a double treat. Sparkle, thank you. I'm so blessed to see you too, baby. I'm blessed to see all of y'all. I'm happy you guys are okay. I'm happy y'all doing good. I'm happy y'all up here, y'all cracking jokes. Y'all, it's a couple of people, they crack jokes on me up in this live. And ladies, like I said, y'all email me. Just because I'm ending the live, it doesn't mean that we have to stop talking. You guys can email me. I tell y'all that. Those that are following me on Instagram. You want to follow me on Instagram? It's my Instagram tag. It's the same tag as my name on YouTube. Type it in, send a request. I will get to you. Zahir, hey! So yeah, y'all know I love y'all. Like I said, I don't like talking to y'all when it's dark. But ladies, y'all want some hair tips? I will show y'all. Y'all want to know about the scents I wear, lipstick, clothes? I got y'all. Y'all even want to know something about some Jordans? I got y'all. Fellas too, we could talk about that. We could talk about football, basketball. We could talk about it all. See, y'all got to remember, I have a daughter that plays basketball. She was like the star of her basketball team in high school. but she's going to college now. So, I know all about it. Danny, you right. And I'm going to have to start praying instantly too. Because I promise you, Danny, you know I'm not lying. That man was coming to my spirit. And I'm like, why do I keep thinking about Pee Wee Herman? And it's just funny. See, we can't limit God. We'll be thinking that, okay, somebody face come to our spirit that's, God just going to send people that we know. No, no, no. God will send a celebrity. He did that to me years ago. He did that to me years ago. It was a particular man. I don't want to put his name out there because I don't believe in doing that. Because I don't want to draw a certain, attention to my channel like that. I want it to be organic. I don't want to do stuff for sensationalism or clicks. I don't like doing that. But it was a particular celebrity. He was just in my spirit. I wasn't a fan of his. I didn't dislike him either, but this was years ago. He just kept coming to my spirit. He kept coming to my spirit. And it was just in me, you need to pray for him. You really, really need to pray for him. And I'm like, why would I pray for him? He a celebrity. I don't know him. This man don't even know I exist. But he kept coming to me. I kid y'all not. God, you know I'm not lying. God is my witness. Weeks or months later, this man came out and talked about how he went to the doctor and he got back that he was HIV positive. He's still alive now. He done played on very popular shows. His whole family are actors. I don't want to say his name, but he was in my spirit many years ago. And God was like, you need to pray for it. It was just in my spirit, like you need to really saturate this man with prayer. And I didn't understand why, and I blew it off. And months later, he came out and talked about how he's HIV positive. He's still alive today. He's doing okay, I guess, but I think they kind of like blacklisted him because you don't really see him on shows or like movies and stuff like that. He was like a womanizer. He a white guy. His father is an actor. His brother is an actor. That's what it was. I would give y'all his initial, but I don't even want to do that. I just got to be careful with that stuff. I don't like doing that because I feel convicted doing that because there's some people that say that they are in a prophetic or whatever and God gives them dreams, and that's fine. I'm not here to crap on nobody's gift. I don't know. I don't get involved in that. And they'll say the person name. Maybe that's their ministry. That's what God has them to do. But me, there is a conviction that comes over me. I don't feel comfortable saying their name. I just don't. I just feel like with me, if they come to me, I need to go into my prayer closet. I need to pray and go to God about them in secret. Publicly put in their name, I'm just not going to do that. I'm sorry. Honestly. But this is not to throw shade at anybody else. I don't do that to my other YouTubers or brothers and sisters in Christ. I don't play those type of games here. So y'all understand. Oh my God, Benedette. Hey, you said it, sis. I didn't. Honestly, yes. Yes. Honest to God, Benedette, yes. I didn't say it. She said it, but yes. Caribbean Queen, I don't think you jumped the gun. Hey, I don't think you jumped the gun. I just think, like I said, I tell you guys, a lot of stuff comes to me at one time. But I have learned with spiritual growth that some things are not video worthy. Some things are not meant for me to speak out loud. Some things God may just tell me just to tell me. It's just certain stuff he just want me to know. It's just for me. It's just a revelation or a secret he gave me, and I move on with my life. It's not to go tell nobody, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have to understand, when you are gifted, when God gives you a gift, you have to be very humble. You have to be very humble. It don't mean you better than anybody. It don't mean you know everything. You are still a human. Every day I wake up, I know, like, yeah, God, I'm still a very imperfect, broken vessel. I'm a nobody that you made somebody. Like, seriously, like, you have to be very humble. So, yeah. I'm just telling y'all. But, yeah, y'all, like I said, it's dark. My head itching. It feel like mosquitoes coming in my car, y'all. My sunroof still up. And let me move out this man parking spot, because I know they looking out their little window. But everybody, I love you guys. Like I said, if it's not super late, I might go live again when I go in the house. But y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. Thank you all for tuning in to the live. Thank you all for your support. If you all want to email me and schedule a one-on-one, you give me the date. you give me the time. Okay, like I said, I don't charge a flat fee. I tell you all, whatever God touches your heart to bless me with, you can cash at me. My cash app is in my about tab. If you want to do the one-on-one, like I said, I love you all. So y'all be good. Joanne, Zahir, Benedette, Michelle, Danny, all of y'all, Caribbean Queen, I see y'all. I love all of you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in. God, let me pray for y'all real quick. Lord, touch every single person on this live. Saturate them with your blood. Cover them and protect them. Protect their children. Protect their grandchildren. Protect their homes, their cars, their jobs. Father, cover their minds. Anyone that needs healing, Father, I pray and I ask you in Jesus' name to touch every single body part that needs to be healed. Any blood sugar, any blood, if their heart is out of alignment, any organ, anything going on in their body or their minds, Father, I pray and I ask you under the sound of my voice and in Jesus' name to bring everything back in alignment, Father, because you will be glorified. I speak healing, I speak protection, I release joy, I release peace, Father. I come against the spirit of depression and those that have been struggling with sleep. Father, I ask you to touch them, to give them sweet, peaceful sleep in Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. Trina, thank you, sister. Colette, I see you. Destiny, I see you. Colette, I'm going to get to you. Trina, I see you, sis. Mr. Rationalizer, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Because he just full of jokes, y'all. He just full of sarcasm and jokes. Joanne, baby, I love you too. I love you too, Benedette. I love all y'all. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Cyber kisses, y'all. I don't even know if I can I even, let me try some, y'all. Let me see. No, y'all, I can't even send y'all nothing. I'm like, can I send kisses to y'all or hearts? Maria, you back. You back, Maria. I just got done praying. But I'm finna log off. Mob Type Media. Mac Gangster. Okay. I see you, Mob Type Media. But y'all, let me get out of here because it's dark. I done turned on my lights in my car. I hate talking to y'all when it's dark. But I'm going to see y'all, okay? Peace and blessings to you too, Maria.